my stream started. Let me put the thumbnail on.
Alright, I sent it to you.
You played well though. I feel like
I started
you
off slow. I always start off slow though. That's the first game started off quite slow.
Yeah. There was this one part where you were through a goal and you ran left.
Oh mate, I thought he was going to bring the keeper out. I think I said I should have scored that on thingy.
That the BALLON card is sick though.
No, his shooting is crazy. Alright, remember what I'm doing for quali?
What's happening, quali?
Okay.
You can think. What I think we should do, yeah. So, like, you know, I'm on board with someone, yeah. You see the person who's on the lap after them, like, who's going to cross the line after. So, and then, like, so I say that person's lap. You say the next person, and then I'll go to the next person after that. Because then we can get everyone in.
No, you wound everyone up.
I don't wind everyone up. I was just shouting a lot in chat.
What have you done?
What? I haven't done anything. Is my mic working? Yeah, my mic's working. Alright. Is that Share Factory or PS5?
Yeah, it's just already on there.
Okay.
Oh, look, I'm here for the whole stream.
Yeah. It's almost like you're already on. Contender.
Look, I didn't say anything, huh? I said I'll do the talking on the pitch. That's what I said to Jane Hilly. I didn't say anything. I said I'll let my talking on the pitch. That's all I said.
Right, should we get the stream started?
Yeah, let me just put F1 in. Put F1 on.
That's fine.
You've got Wayne and Chaz, massive supporters, so I respect you so much.
Wayne said one word.
What'd he say?
Even idiot.
Oh my god.
Yes, Reesky! Hello,
Reesky,
my friend.
Reesky.
How are you, Reesky? He said, holy
Look,
cow, no
here.
way, you're both on time.
I know! I'm here, man! You could say, we're wailing on a miracle to come.
God, we're all here for a fun time. I hope you're doing good, Reesky. And you know what? How is Rumsky doing as well? I hope Rumsky's doing well. I miss you two being a duo. You two were a very sick duo. Right, should we intro what we're doing tonight? So,
Yeah.
hello everyone. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? This is the 11th round of Sunday Contender of this unbelievable season we've been having in PGR, and we've got a real big topic of discussion in the chat. So, who put the ball in the chicken net? Who put the ball in the chicken net? Who put the ball in the chicken
team? Oh, I love chicken though, man. No, Brad, I didn't want. It was. There's goal difference in the league, and when there's goal difference, and I spoke to my. Look, I spoke to my manager. I spoke to my director. His name's Keithy, and he said no prisoners. He said no prisoners. United.
I told him to be clinical because whenever we play clubs, he misses like 10 chances.
Yeah, and you know what? I wasn't even clinical in that. I missed some sitters. I got a bollocking from the staff.
Not from the fans.
Yeah. I got
How is
by the
everyone
chicken
doing?
fans.
We got loads of people in early. Come on, lads. It's good to see everyone.
Never fear.
Never fear.
I'm
it's
here
good to
say
you.
hi to people. What's going on?
How are you doing, Never Fear? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Last week you actually had a good race, I think. It was Japan.
You actually had a good race. Never Fear always has a good race, man.
Yeah, I'm on the Never Fear hype train. Egolf, it's good to see you, Egolf. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Well done, champ. You are the champion.
Brad, he's actually good. Him down the wing, that cross that he put in, I couldn't defend that. That was over everyone's head. Guajardo got caught lacking.
Chaz, yes, Chaz, come on.
Why is Mav from Japan?
Why is Mav from Japan? Oh yeah.
Right. Hello, Chaz.
Well, it looks like you sent Shockwave in PGR Gaming's new FIFA Ultimate Team League, which has just started. So if anyone wants to get involved in it, wait, is that closed off now to like new entries?
No, there's another division getting made.
Oh, is it? Oh, so if anyone wants to get involved in Ultimate Team FIFA, feel free to go into PGR Gaming, and then Hilly and Jay will direct you from there. It's actually a lot of fun.
Of course,
I don't know, it's fun. But yeah.
Blue, I'd have started snapping legs if that was me. Brilliant.
Oh my god. We got 14 people already and it's freaking 7:38. That's what we do. I'll tell you what, a lot of people want to come and see you. But
that's not normal.
Should we talk about the championship?
Let's do that. Because this is an F1 stream.
This is very much an F1 stream.
Oh, Chaz, man, you are outrageous.
Chaz, oh my god.
You are such a wind, though. It's unbelievable.
No, Chaz was class in the stream, I can't say.
Hilly's got chicken next game. Yeah, he's going to beat Hilly.
Alright, can we go back to F1, please? Right. Was that yes? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I thought you could read through it.
Oh yes, okay. So, this is the closest PGR season, well, not season, tier, we've had in ages. Obviously, most of the tiers are getting wrapped up second last round, but this one is very, very close. So, in the Drivers' Championship, it's very, very close. It is between Clyde and Hilly, with Brad having a very, very minimal chance. But Brad can technically do it.
They do. They don't just call him Bradaldino for no reason, you know. He's got a bit of flair that he may pull off last minute.
So, Hilly leads Clyde. I don't know why I'm punching myself. By 9 points.
But we got bad news, haven't we?
Do we?
Because Clyde is, I believe, missing the last race of the season. So this could be
Are you
Clyde's
serious?
final chance. To get
No, you are not serious. Is he
This
actually?
is what I've heard. I have heard this. Yeah.
Where have
Clyde,
you heard
I'm not
this
here
from?
next week. Clyde himself. He's just said it.
No!
you know
We've
what?
been robbed!
Brad and
We
Hilly
have been
DNF.
robbed!
Brad and Hilly DNF and Clyde's win the race. I'm all there for it.
You know what? He does. If he wins tonight, he has given himself a good chance.
Especially if Hilly has a mare.
Exactly. But it's all against him. Bet there is a chance. Clyde still has as much of a chance as Brad does.
Clyde's
Hilly's
good
favourite
round
to
here
win
as well. DTS round here. Clyde was.
Yeah.
He was
But
good.
in the constructors, we have 4 different drivers who aren't even in the fight for the championship. What are you laughing about?
Brad doesn't like the Clyde hype train.
Oh, grow up, Brad. Anyways, in the constructors championship, we have never found Clyde. Clyde, the only one in the drivers championship. They currently lead 495 points against Zoltan and Jacob on 493 points. 2 points separating the top 2 in the constructors. That is going to be very, very good.
It's going to be a close one.
Hassan, it's good to see you.
I was going to say as well hello to Pigeon, who also said hi there.
Oh, Pigeon! Yes, Pigeon! Pigeon, I need to learn a few things off you in Rocket League. You are insane.
Who is this? Who is this here early? I know. This is really bad, isn't it? That this has become a thing where it's a surprise if I turn up on time now. This is really bad.
Who said that?
It's just like there's so many people mentioning my name, so I imagine it's not normal.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you to chat away.
How far away have you? Just walk away from your thing, man. Right, Armour's gone for a second. So hello everyone. I am here for the start of the stream today, which is obviously different because normally I'm turning up at Q2, Q3. But as Armour was saying, it's a close one on the title fight, constructors and drivers. And Great Britain is a track that brings fantastic racing. Speaking of fantastic racing, who saw the race this morning? Actually, I'd say fantastic racing. It wasn't necessarily fantastic racing because Verstappen's engine went kaput, Hamilton's engine went kaput, and Kevin Magnussen nearly killed Alex Albon again.
Oh, we talking about real life F1?
Yeah.
What a boring race. The first lap was entertaining, and then the last lap was entertaining with Hamilton in
Russell.
like lap 6 or whatever it was.
And Russell flying.
Yeah.
You seen the team radio of him when he's in the track how much he shits himself on the red flag?
Oh yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him.
To be
Alonso,
fair,
his pen was massive for that.
What?
I feel like Alonso's pen was well harsh.
Yeah, they've upped penalties this year, so it has more.
Kevin Magnussen don't get any.
And he gets penalties, but then he gets away with it.
But yeah, Carlos Sainz, the one driver who's beat Verstappen now, is the one without a seat. Twice.
Yeah.
And fun fact, every time Sainz has won a race, Russell's DNF'd.
Has he? Oh yeah,
Britain,
yeah, and the last lap as well.
Britain, Singapore,
oh, bloody hell.
and Australia. If Russell DNFs, Sainz knows he's got a chance.
Alright,
we actually says, what do you need? Today. We do.
Very excited.
Pigeon says, what do you need for Rocket League? Teach me how to fly, Pigeon.
Yeah, we need everything to learn off you. You are clearly a master at Rocket League. You and Leo Mayer is unbelievable. I think Pigeon said he was grand champ. Wait,
jokes on you, Pigeon. I'm silver. Huh?
No, you're gold now. We got you up to gold.
Oh yeah, I am gold now.
Yeah, I'm gold 3. I'm trying to get into like a decent plat rank. Well, I've been teaching Frank how to play Rocket League.
He has. They call me the I'm the Scott McTominay of Rocket League.
Yeah,
that's what I am. I'm not very good, but I do have that little bit of a moment that I can have. That's better though.
Yeah.
But we got a couple of different nations. But Dave Riley changed his nation again today. He's Costa Rican now.
Costa Rican.
Yeah, he's Costa Rican.
What's going on with Dave Riley's flags?
Oh, Chaz's teammates with Brad again. Ooh.
Oh, that should be interesting. I tell you what, where are Mercedes then in the championship? Mercedes are 5th. Yeah,
should be fine. Oh, as Pigeon says, I'm not a master. I'm washed now. I was champs 1, but now I'm diamond 2. Okay, let's not try and brag.
Little do people know, I might be gold 3, but I am a season 13 diamond tournament winner. That is how cool I am.
Yeah. He carried Wayne the Scott to it.
Yep, shout out to Famarcio and Rhino MT. Those two carried me through. Although I just scored the most clutch goal.
Batty Man MT.
No, not again.
But yeah, I'm here for full quality. It doesn't feel right, man.
I know, we actually have full quality as well. We've been having short quality for the last few weeks. This one's not the sprint, is it? Sprint is next week.
I believe Short Shot's not here. Short Shot couldn't make it today, I believe.
Oh, that's sad.
If he's in the chat, then we'll always say hi. We've got 18 people already. What?
I know, we're cooking. We're cooking like The Rock. Oh, wait, I don't think you're in the pipe.
Cooking like The Rock?
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't think I was there for that one.
Yeah. It's a... Let's just say it was a comment made by Chaz.
Oh, no.
Right, anyways,
there's something to do with Chaz and cooking. It only normally goes one way.
Exactly.
But yeah, here we go. Great Britain, what a track.
You're probably like hyped up right now.
I'm just trying to bring energy, you know.
More
I can go back to being unenthusiastic if you want.
Oh, absolutely not.
Who's your predictions on for today? I saw Bab and Brad's time trial laps. They love.
You know what? I am backing my boy Clyde. I am backing him. I think he's gonna win tonight, and then we're gonna have chaos at Brazil. It's Brazil, right?
I believe it is Brazil. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have chaos in Brazil, and Clyde is gonna win it tonight.
That's what he does, man.
Like, he's not gonna mathematically win it tonight, but he will get enough points for it to be too much next week.
So what you're saying is Clyde is the GOAT, as Brad knows
Yeah,
very much
I'm
himself.
on the Clyde hype train. Are you on the Clyde hype train?
I'm always on that Clyde hype train. Choo choo.
Yeah, you know what? There's more people on the Clyde hype train than there isn't.
Yeah, true. Who? If you're not on the Clyde hype train, you're just a hater.
Yep, DSL Brad. It's a nice sunny day here in Silverstone.
That is surprising, actually.
Like, it's really nice and sunny. Like, we had a
rain
pub,
in the
it's
race.
nice.
Anyone know if we have rain in the race?
They should give us, since we're spectating, they should give us, like, information.
Information, yeah.
Yes. And
Actual
Reeski, he's back!
Oh,
and he's
back
gonna be the
again.
first one on the lap. That's what we love to see.
Reeski.
So we're implementing a new system during qualifying where basically
try and make sure we keep up with
interchange.
everyone.
Yeah, we interchange
Yeah.
drivers. So, whoever's next out the pits, you're basically going to watch.
Yeah. And shall I bring back a little lap run through?
Yeah.
Because I actually know caller names for Silverstone. I actually do know the caller names for Silverstone.
He's got Safari open right now.
No, I actually do know caller names for Silverstone.
Alright.
Though. Okay, maybe not all of them, but I actually do know some.
Alright, which one is Village?
Village? That is the one the Ferrari's on now.
Hey, Ferrari's on the straight, mate.
Yeah, just before that, where Mav's going around now.
Okay. You're not okay. You're not a back you.
Is that right?
Yeah. The Village is the.
I thought you were going to say,
right-hander.
I back you, but you're wrong. That's what I was waiting for. But yeah, you got Reeski, so I'm on board with Mav, who's just behind. Mr.
Yeah,
Hassman.
and then I'll go on board with Expired Jacob.
And then that is a Mercedes of Brad. Alright. Okay, so what do you want to do with the running through the lap? Do you actually want to run through Reeski's lap?
Yeah, I'll run through Reeski's lap, and then when he's done, we'll switch over to Mav.
Mavronik, the Japanese man.
Yep. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well on this fine. What day is it today? Sunday
Yeah,
evening.
it's Sunday. I hope everyone enjoyed the race.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's ready for the race
who
today.
even watched the race at freaking 4 AM?
Yeah, well, we did because we're idiots, but you know.
Yeah. Wow, Reeski is starting his time. He's gone all over the curb there, which is not ideal, but he started his lap. Oh, he's had a big moment. Oh, that's going to hurt him down to the run to turn 3. So into turn 1, he's committed full throttle. Oh, that rear end is not nice, that Ferrari. He's really struggling, and now into the right-hander here. Gets the apex nicely. Then it's switching over to the left-hander. Very long corner. You've got to be patient on the throttle, which he's done. Not the cleanest run through for Reeski, but he'll take a banker lap. Obviously, Q1, we haven't had it in a few weeks. We will be losing 2 drivers from this session. And once again, he's gone slightly wide there, but he will be okay. He hugs the apex nicely out of here, and on the exit, he puts on the throttle, and then it's the run down to Cops. Now, is he going to stay flat out here? On the right-hander, he is going to stay flat, and he's kept it within the track limits. Now into Magnussen Beckett, it's the left. Oh, he's gone over the curb, the right, the left, and then the right again. He's gone very, very wide. This is not a good lap for Reeski. He just wants to get this lap over and done with. Just wants to get a time on the board as Zane joins us, so we will be having 18 drivers on the grid. And now into... he got onto the grass a bit there, but he should be okay. It's a very, very scrappy lap for Reeski. Maybe feeling the pressure as he is the man on the camera again.
Put himself a delta on the board at least, I guess.
Yeah, into the final corner, his time is going to be a 1:27.624.
Mav invalidated his lap, so he's coming to the pits. As Expired Jacob goes through Stone, now he's coming to the final corners. His lap hasn't looked as bad so far. He is running minimal fuel through Vale.
As well.
And through Club on those medium tyres. Here he goes. Where's he going to go? Put his car in P1 so far with a 27.4. So that lap, obviously, for Reeski wasn't as his best.
Right, DSL Brad, the guy who does time trial for a living. That guy, if time trial was a job, he would be a millionaire.
He would be LeBron James of it.
Yep, he is going to go P1 with a 26.621 on the medium tyre.
So Zoltan is doing a double banker, I believe, because it says his lap was 128.7 and he's got 100% ERS. I believe he's going again now, so we'll go back and forth with him in a moment as Lil Pigeon starts his lap. I can run through that lap if you'd like.
Dave Riley's about to cross the line in the McLaren. He's also on the medium. A lot of people say medium times.
Mick's in the chat.
Is he actually?
Mick, he's in the chat.
Yes, come on, Mick. You
That's
legend.
the goat right there. That's
we
the
love
goat.
to see you, Mick. How you doing? What a man. Oh,
That
and Dave Riley's running over the brake markers.
Never Fear goes P2 as well with 1:27.239.
Oh, what a lap.
That goat is in the chat.
Next up is
Oh, we
Pigeon.
must be on our best behaviour.
Oh, it's not Pigeon, it's Risky coming into the pit lane. Then it's the McLaren of Babylon and Outlap, and then it's Expired Jacob coming into the pits. And then it is the Williams coming into the pits. No, it's Clyde and Outlap. I'm trying to find who's on the lap here.
Well, with Little Pigeons on our lap, I can take through that if you want. He's behind the Mercedes, they're going through Max and Beckett's now.
He's got traffic
nice and
ahead.
close to these? He's got a lot of traffic ahead, but can he keep it together? He does, but he's got to get that Mercedes out of his way if he closes up. And there's another car in front of him as well. But as he goes down the hanger straight now, he takes the slipstream off of the Mercedes driver, which is going to give him a little bit more speed down the straight into Stowe to keep it nice and close to the curb. Doesn't want to take too much of it and then validate. And as he goes into the final few corners, he's got a few cars in front. Hopefully they don't block him. I don't think they will. The Ferrari driver comes around for his final few corners.
Oh, Zoltan's got P2.
Little Pigeon's going to go above that, I believe, because Little Pigeon's going to P2 1:26.8. Next is for the Haas driver, I believe, of Mr. Mav, or Hassan.
Hassan into the final two corners here. The man who is running terrified in the FIFA League now. He's seen the fan base. And to the line, he sets a P4 lap time of 1:27.071.
Bab says, I'll be taking the pits, thank you very much, and didn't bother setting the time. Next up in front, is that Never Fear? Yeah, that's Never Fear coming to the pits, so it's an Aston Martin coming around. Who's that? That is Hilly.
On an outlap. This is championship leader, so do you want to do his lap?
Can do. So the championship leader starts his lap now as he goes through Abbey now, and the Ferrari hopefully staying out of his way. He does nicely. The Aston Martin driver obviously leading the championship.
Why has Scott EMT just said anyone got thunderstorm tyres? Okay.
I tell you what, SpongeBob MT is a different guy. You know?
he's a broken man.
Anyway, as he goes through village, just out of village now, down the straight, the Wellington straight, Hilly number 99, who also needs to get a picture of his car.
Oh my god, he's got lightning in his race!
What?
Yeah, he's got 93% chance of rain with a lightning icon.
Well, I'll tell you what, speaking of lightning, here comes Hilly, down the straight now,
that was well done.
He's going full, I was about to say something a bit inappropriate then, but he's going pedal to the metal, intersect 2 through cops, and he's about to enter Max and Beckett's way.
Clyde boy!
Through Max and Beckett's, Hilly keeps it nice and close to the curb. He seems to hit that very well. Misses a little bit of the exit and maybe loses a little bit of time there, but apart from that, it's good. Entering that hanger straight now, he goes purple sector. Obviously not genuine purple sector though, because he hasn't set a time yet, but it could be with the pace that we know Hilly has. As sparks fly off of his car as he goes through Stowe. The Aston Martin man coming around the final corners now. He's seen his championship rival go first in the standings with a 1:26.3. Is Hilly going to dethrone him, or is he going to be just behind him? He needs this. What's he got? Hilly 0192 crosses the line and goes P3 with 1:26.6.
Well, what I'll say is he delayed his throttle quite a bit in that final corner. Not sure why, but yeah, very strange.
Maybe he didn't want to clip the sausage curb on the turn-in.
Maybe he has a lot of cars come across the line. That's Matt. Matt is here. Come on, Matt. We didn't even mention him. What a legend. And that's a Ferrari crossing the line.
Nick says, all good fellas, sit in here, have a beer in my hotel.
Oh, we hope
Scotty
you have
shouts,
a good time.
We have thunderstorm in the race.
What a legend. Oh my god.
Scott, if anything's going to give you a power car, it's a thunderstorm race, mate. I'd say be careful. And show him your prime Rhino MT. That's what we need.
Prime Rhino MT. Right, as Tuck is going to start a lap here. Tuck, who's having the season they wouldn't have wanted, although he has moved down into no TC. So he's actually doing well for himself. 93% thunderstorm. We might have to keep an eye on that race.
Scott, to me that sounds like it's just going to thunderstorm. Doesn't sound like there's a chance. Sounds like it probably is just going to be a thunderstorm.
Yep. As Tuck starts his lap on the brakes, he's slightly missed the apex there, but he should be okay. And into the left-hander. He gets on the throttle nicely. Obviously, no TC. You got to be very careful on the throttle. Rather than a full TC where you just push it down. So,
that's what I love. That's what I love on my full TC.
Yep. So a few cars come across the line, but Tuck's had the moment, and he might back out this lap. He's going to continue. He has backed out.
So Lil Pigeon was in Sector 1 4 tenths better off, but now he's lost all this time because he has no ERS. So Pigeon also is going to be into the pits here. But what Pigeon has just shown me is in Sector 1 he has an extra 3 tenths in him.
And Reesky just improved by 2 tenths. and the Mercedes of Chaz starts this time.
Yeah, just in front
I'll
of
ride
that,
on board with Chaz if you want.
Yep, never fizz on his outlap as well. Yep, take it away.
Alright, as Chaz into turn 3, he breaks at the 50-meter board, gets the car turned in nicely and turned in again, hopefully. He gets the apex nicely. Chaz is a very good around here, actually. He's had a few good DTS races around here, apart from the most recent season. And, obviously this, he's done a lot of running at this track, as it is one of our trial tracks. As he's gone purple sector 1, that is not a legitimate purple sector 1, as he does not have a delta on the board. And yellow flags in sector 1, that's just Mav slowing down. And then
Hassan.
into cops, Hassan. And into cops, how committed is he? He's touched the apex nicely there. Now into Maggots and Beckett. He wants to avoid the sausage curves, but he wants to be as far on the curves as possible to get a good entry. It looks clean from Chaz. It looks a bit slow towards the end part of it, but it's alright. Now he's turned down DRS again. He's gone purple again, but it is not a Delta time. Now into the final sector of the lap. How can he do? He gets apex nicely there. He had a few stabs at the throttle, but he will be okay. And into the final 2 corners. Very slow speed corners these, and then you want to go on the throttle as quick as possible to get a good run. And into a 1:26.610 lap time, which puts him ahead of the medium time of TSL Brad.
Expired Jacob has gone out lap behind him, so he's about to start his lap. Hassan backed out of his, but was half a second up in sector 1 as well, so Hassan's got more time, and then but he backed out.
Oh, that's Jacob at the
should we run through Jacob's lap now?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, so Alfa Romeo driver sits currently P12, didn't set a genuine time. Well,
hello Zane, how are you doing, my friend?
Man like Zane.
It's good to see you, Zane. I do not see you in the lobby yet. I saw that you joined, but I don't see you in the lobby.
Maybe he can't take control until after quality now, I'm not sure.
No, sure, it's Q1, so he can join. I'm not sure.
Is it quality ban? Don't know. Zane, you might want to put a setup on or something, actually. I don't know if you can. But anyway, while that's happening, Jacob goes down the Worthington straight now and goes purple sector 2. Jacob is on a fly right now. He's finding that time that he needs, the Alfa Romeo driver. He's been quick all season. He's had a couple of tracks where it hasn't gone his way, but apart from that, in quality, he's near enough, always up there. The improvement from what was an academy driver at one time to now a top level contender racer. What has he got? Through the difficult section of the track, probably the most difficult area of the track, through Maggots and Beckett. If you hit it right, you gain loads of time out of it. If you hit that curve on the entry, you lose loads.
Wait, Zane, if you're in the spectator menu, if you press square and then go over to the Alpine driver, you press their AI guy, and then it says take control. You should be able
and
to
just choose your car. Hit your car. I will have to interrupt you there as well, because Jacob just went purple sector 2 as well. He's 8 temps up. This could be a provisional P1 lap for expired Jacob as he goes round through the final corners. Full throttle, does not let it off as he goes round the final corner. What's he going to set? It's going to be a very good lap. It's going to be Jacob in P6 for 1:26.6, 8 temps faster than his other lap.
Yeah, that was obviously set on a medium time, so he goes P6. I think he's going to be safe for the rest of the session. Obviously, us losing to...
have you done, Zane, have you clicked square and then gone onto the thing where it says that where you can actually see the different cars and like the driver names and stuff?
Yeah, if you press square here, you'll see spectator menu, and then you click over to... I'm in spectator mode, but if you keep scrolling through, you'll find either Pierre Gasly or Esteban Ocon. You click on their name, and then you press this, take control, and then you should be able to come into the session.
Yeah, and then... Yeah. Armin's about to take control, Bab. Don't do that, Armin.
No, I'm not. I can't anyway, so I'll spam it.
If you do it like that, Zane, you should have control in the pits.
Oh yeah, look, he's in.
Okay, yeah, he's done it. Lovely, Zane. Get that set up on and get out on the lap. Even if you haven't got a time, and you get out and put your setup on, because otherwise you're gonna be screwed for the race.
All right, he's in. Although some people have not set a time. I saw Tuck try to set a time. He had a big wobble. He's only 60. Rattigan does not have a time on the board.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Rattigan doesn't have a time, and then obviously Zane just joined the session. We will be losing 3 drivers from this session. Currently, it looks like those 3, unless they can get times on the board.
They've still got time to get out.
Yeah, 3 minutes 14 left, so everyone will be on their final runs of the session. DSO Brad retires on the medium time.
That's a risky position, you know, P8. That could be a massive gap by the end of this quality session if anyone else comes back out. Jacob's in the pit, so the next driver is his teammate of Zoltan to start a lap, Armin, if you want to run through that.
Yep. He's invalidated multiple times on this outlap, but it's an outlap, so it's fine. Right. This is Zoltan's final run of the quality session. He's currently P12, so he's at some sort of risk here. So he needs to get time on the board. The man who has been sensational in all divisions this season with his outstanding pace. He's been moved up divisions and divisions in all his days 8 races. Now on Sunday Contender, he is in with Alfa Romeo in the championship fight for Constructors, formerly driven by JT Codd. As that was on the limit.
That wasn't a validation then. That was close.
He was in the limit, but it was very close. Yeah. So he is pushing, and he's 2 tenths up on his time. Currently, 2 tenths would see him around that Bab Hilly range, which I think would see him through into Q2. But he needs to keep it consistent throughout the lap and keep improving throughout. What can the Alfa Romeo driver do? As a lot of people have started to come on their outlaps for their final runs. He stays committed. He goes down into 7th, which is shows he's on manual gears there, and into Magnus and Beckett. He does have a driver in front, but I do believe they will move out his way. That is the Alpine of Zane, yeah.
Yeah.
And into the DRS straight. He's going to get a lovely little toe from Zane. So that is going to help him go through and into the final sector here. Can Zoltan SZ092 be in Q2? Hopefully he can. And into the final 2 corners. It's 1, it's 2. How early he's on the front. He's done it very early. He's going to get a lovely little exit. And to the line, Zoltan is going to set the P1 time of 1:26.264.
Zane is starting this lap. His only lap he's got in the time. I will say, I think Zane and Tuck have actually timed this perfectly, because although there's more time left, a lot of people are going to catch traffic, and those McLarens are giving each other a toe of Bab and Dave Riley right now as they're going to start a lap. But Zane in the Alpine setting his first lap and only lap of this quality session takes a bit of the curb there, which will have lost him a tenth or 2. Obviously, it's his first run, so he hasn't got to grips with the track necessarily yet. So he's going to have to make this one count for the time that's left in this session. Currently sits P17 without a time. If he can get at least in the P8, P9 position, I reckon he'll be all right. But we know how fast Zane is. He's got pace in him. This is the man that came out of nowhere. Zane is. He is the man of the absolutely shitting on everyone around Qatar and DTS is what he does. As he goes through Luffield now and enters the...
Oh, you actually do know your corner names, fair enough.
I know what I'm saying for Silverstone. That's like the one track I actually do know. There's Chasel Tyres from Session, and the Alpine driver now is still onto the limit of the track, making sure he doesn't go too far off the curb and invalidates there, but instead he keeps it together and goes through Magnus and Beckett's, does not take the sausage curb on the inside, which is good, keeps it nice and clean, takes the curbs nicely, and that gives him a nice exit onto the curb on down to the straight. DRS active, this is his one and only lap, so he's got no delta to play against, so this is going to be a risky one for Zane, but with Zane's pace I believe he can get through here.
That's one of the McLaren's backed out. That's Dave Riley in B12. Carry on.
He enters Stowe. Dave Riley could be in a bit of trouble as he enters Stowe now and enters Vale. The Alpine driver, his one and only lap. He is the Pierre Gasly of this Alpine team. Just going to say Pierre Gasly. He's going to cross the line now, and he goes P16.
He is out.
He had no delta to play against.
Yeah, and next up is Tuck, who also doesn't have a delta. But to the line, what can the Red Bull do? We see a Red Bull had a mare today. But this Red Bull, he goes P14, he's not quite safe.
Next up is Reevski, who's just underneath him in the Ferrari. He could push Tuck into the danger zone now. Reevski across the line, he goes P7.
Now Tuck is the driver at risk with the McLaren of Bab to the line. He goes fastest.
Oh,
and then
here comes Bussy Boy.
Oh,
here comes Bussy Boy.
Oh, he doesn't have time.
He's got no time. Is he going to push someone else down?
He's got Tuck. And then never fear, will he knock out Lee Webb? Lee Webb's down into 16th. Dave Riley's the driver at risk. Lee Webb is next to set a time.
19 seconds over. He hasn't got a time yet. Next up is Lee Webb. What's he got?
Lee Webb to the line. He's at risk. Will it be a double Red Bull Q1 knockout, or will it be the McLaren? It's the McLaren who was eliminated.
Did he get through?
I think he did. He went P8, and Dave Riley is out of qualifying. What Q1 session? I missed Q1, Q2 and Q3, you know.
Do you know what? This new tactic you got is kind of working, you know.
Yeah, Bab is fastest of that session,
by
4 tenths quicker.
Tenths.
And then down in P16 we lost the Costa Rican driver of Dave Riley. We lost Tuck and Zane, unfortunately. Everyone else makes it through to Q2.
Oh, that was close though. Hilly getting through by the skin of his teeth. Look at that, Hilly just avoiding elimination in Q1.
Well, Ragnar's just below him. The Aston Martins, I'm not looking confident.
Those Aston Martins haven't got the pace necessary at the moment that they want round there.
I'll tell you what, DSL Panda wasn't too comfortable either.
No, he was risky retirement. He did, but remember, he's done it on the medium tyres.
Yeah, he done one run and he is through.
I also say a little bit under the radar there, as he set a decent time, sort of just didn't change. Was Mav.
Yeah, he retired early as well. He's feeling confident around it at his home track.
He does always like to say to you how he's faster than you around Silverstone. Even
he's like, I beat him in the mediums.
We know exactly. There we go. As Tuck says, no confidence. Hey, what is that? Because you saw Verstappen's thing go bang today, and you're in the Red Bull, you're under pressure.
Tuck, right, we believe in you, my friend.
Yeah, we actually do. You ain't Tuck the slugger. You're Tuck the Boscher. You're the Boscher, Tuck.
You know what? He might be a slug. Yeah. Oh wait, Turbo's a snail, isn't he?
Yeah, but you know what? Same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah. You know what? You're Turbo. What?
He plays. Ryan Reynolds plays Turbo.
Does he?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. And Samuel Jackson's in it as well. You know that, right? And
yeah, I know that because that actually sounds like him. Turbo does not sound like Ryan Reynolds.
And Mav's the one out before Reevesky.
Oh, so he's going to get first lap of the day.
Yeah, it actually is Ryan Reynolds. Look, Tuck's laughing now. It is actually Ryan Reynolds.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah. And his arch nemesis who drives a red car like a Ferrari, what's his name? Guy Garnier. Is that his name?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking IndyCar, it's not a Ferrari, you idiot.
Yeah, sorry. No, but the car's red. I'm trying to make it linked to the Formula 1 here.
Oh.
So,
I know the Mexican geezer's brother, yeah, that's the guy from Ant-Man.
Yeah, that's Michael Pena. That's the actor's name.
That's the actor's name.
Yeah.
He's jokes. He's actually a good actor.
He's cool, he is. He waffles like me. He loves the story time. As Mav's first out, so I'll let you run us through Mav's lap after.
I'll tell you what, Reevesky's getting closer. He wants his first lap.
Reevesky wants this.
He's chasing him down. Go on, Reevesky. We believe in you.
No, he's actually going for it though.
Go on, Reevesky. He's getting closer.
Come on. He's going to be arresting him and all.
Come on, Reevesky.
Turn hot lap on. Do it.
Oh, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it.
Back out. Oh, if he sends it up the inside.
He's
going to back out soon. He's going to back off soon because he's getting very close.
I think he's backed out. Oh, I thought he's going to have some racing. Right, Mav is going to be on first lap. Reese will not be happy about that. And he goes underway here at Silverstone, the British Grand Prix track. Doesn't it always confuse you? You know when they add sponsors, yeah? And it's like the Qatar Airways British Grand Prix.
The Aramco Red Bull Racing Ring that they've got going.
Yeah, it does get quite confusing.
Yeah, I mean, there's some long names on the grid, on the calendar, shall I say, for some of the tracks.
Yeah, aka Imola. Right, anyways, Mav's lap. He's going to be the first set, so he's going to be purple all sectors. He will be in P1, but how long will he be in P1 for? He had a very good Q1 there. So he'll be looking to continue that form.
Stark says Brad pole? Question mark. Does Brad get in pole? I don't think Brad is getting pole. You know. Sorry, Brad.
Nah, back to my boy Clyde.
Brad. I reckon it's going to be Never Fair out of nowhere.
Oh, you're not bad. Oh, Mav's invalidated. So we'll go on board with Reevesky.
Okay, so I've gone board with Reevesky, who also went pub set one, obviously, but isn't genuine. He has got Mav in front of him. Might actually get a nice toe off of Mav, but I don't know if Mav's going to let him get close enough in time. Now they're scrapping again. These two are scrapping to the line to start their lap, and now they're getting closer. Reevesky.
Oh,
bit of a snap. Ooh, but he keeps the car on track. Love it.
Reevesky's struggling around it, isn't he?
I tell you what, he's done well to get through into Q2 as it is, but it's not an awful lap so far. That bit you caught on board was probably a bit unlucky because his first sector was actually quite good. But the Ferrari driver now, he's going to have to set a time to get at least Delta on the board because we know how bad it is not having Delta on the board for your final run. You are very much known of that after your Qatar good lap that went wrong.
Yep.
Reevesky crosses the line for 127.8.
And now expired Jacob goes quicker on the medium tyres, and then it's beaten by Neverfair, and then little Pigeon to the line. Pigeon goes P3 ahead of his teammate.
That's that Neverfair out of nowhere, man.
Yeah, that's a great time from Neverfair.
Here comes Bussy. He parks the bus, but this time he is going for it. Vatican across the line, going fast as a 126.5 forward 2.
And next up is Clyde. Clyde beats him with a 126.482. This is a good qualifier session.
It's not Zoltan, it's Hassan. Hassan Toya on his out lap, starting it. Is that McLaren lap behind him? It is. It's Babaldinho getting a toe off of his fellow friends. Hassan Toya crosses the line now and goes P3.
Oh, that might be a new set though.
If it is, that's crazy.
Next up, it's the man who was in Ballon d'Or contention, Matt F1 UK. To the line, the number 85, Alpha Tauri to the line. He's going to set a 126.384.
Fantastic. Next up is the Aston Martin of Hilly starting this lap as well, but he is not the first to set his first lap because it's Hassan who's already on a lap in front.
Next up is Chaz.
What's Knight Rider got?
What does he have? He has a lot in his vocals.
Yeah,
but,
he's got a very interesting
track?
vocabulary. But
to the line, he is going to set a P2 lap time. 1:26.437.
What is the Chaz cooking?
What is the Chaz cooking? As Lee Webb starts his time, and then it's the people who have finished their laps. So I think it's Hassan next on the actual time.
Is it Hassan next? Well, I'll sit on board with Hassan regardless. He goes through Max and Beckett's, catch him on board with the golf ball helmet. I say. I don't know why the golf ball comes to my mind, but oh wait, there actually is a golf ball helmet, isn't there? Alex had it, didn't he?
Yeah, but that's an American football field.
Sorry, that's the American football one. Yeah, from the Cota. Was it
Cota? Miami.
I think it's Leclerc's Cota helmet, I believe.
Surely it's Miami because they're based in the Miami Heat Stadium.
If you think I was paying attention around Miami, you got something else coming your way, mate. That was diabolical. As Hassan crosses the line now and goes P9 with 1:27.4. And next up is the championship leader of Hilly 0192. Armin.
Yep, Hilly is going to complete his lap here. The number 99 Aston Martin. Will he be feeling a bit of nervousness in this last round, or will that news with Clyde not being in the last Grand Prix fill him with confidence? We'll see here with his lap time to the line. He goes P2. He looks like he's a very confident man.
Zane confirms that was Leclerc's helmet that Hassan is running. Mav back on his out lap again, so he's going to have to set another time after the day. Did he use a new set though? Is this what this is? Because he might not want to do that. And yeah, Lee Webb next set time. What's he got? The Red Bull driver. The only Red Bull that's through so far. Is he going to go P8 again? He goes P7 this time. Does one better on the set of mediums as well. May I add?
Yeah, Lee Webb was on pole last week as well. So yeah, he's a man in form. Next up is DSL Brad into the final few corners. He's on a soft time. He has three sets of fresh tyres on the softs.
He's got 3. Crazy.
And to the line, he sets the fastest time of a 1:25.819.
Zoltan on his out lap. He's the next to start his lap. Is he the only one on the lap? No, it's Mav, isn't it, who's started this lap already. Zoltan starts his lap. Mav is currently on his lap. The Haas driver, who had a little bit of a scrap at the start of the season with Hassan. They have a little bit of tension, but I feel like they've got over that now. Although we could be seeing a PGR K-Mag Hulkenberg again in a Haas car. We will find out today. Armin has no happy, or what's the word, compliments for Haas, do you, Armin?
I fucking hate them.
Especially that Kevin Magnussen bloke. He does not like him. So which one of you two is K-Mag, you're in big trouble. As Mav goes purple sector, but he doesn't set a time, has he? Never mind. But yeah, he's got minimal fuel to make sure he sets the best time around it. This might be his only lap before Q2. He's going to have to make it count. I didn't see any of his sector times, but we will see his final time as he comes across the line. Keeps it nice and close to the curb, takes it full throttle, does not let off, and crosses the line and goes P10. That might not be good enough. 27 dead.
Yes, and I'm back. Who is going to time? It's going to be Zoltan. Zoltan's purple is set to 2, but that is obviously because he doesn't have a time yet, but he was rapid in Q1. So I expect the same from the Hungarian driver, who will be very disappointed with how his Hungarian Grand Prix went. But in Silverstone, can he make all the Brits cry? To the line, he's going to set a 1:25.861. What a time that is!
Beautiful time. Also, I just thought I'd let you know, Kyle Walker and Harry Maguire have left the England squad.
What?
Yep, they've pulled out of the England squad.
Do we just have nobody in the England squad now?
We're going to be playing Lewis Dunk every week at centre back.
Oh,
fantastic stuff. But yeah, I say that now because I believe no one's on our lap. Mav's the Haas car that's furthest ahead in the track, and he's already set a time.
This will be Bab on the out lap. And
he's Bab on his out lap.
Time.
And I reckon he's on a new set now, don't you?
Potentially, yeah. What's your opinion on Silverstone?
My opinion on Silverstone, it's a lovely track to race on. It's one of the best tracks. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. To be honest, it is a lovely track.
Yeah, I think it's probably in this game probably one of the best tracks for racing.
For racing, yeah. Although if you drop out of DRS like I did that time,
Matt is feeling confident. Nice. He is retired early.
When you buy yourself around there, it's not nice.
Yeah,
it is a depressing
very
one.
Hard.
But Bab is going to start his lap. Do you want to run through the lap, or?
I can do it. Yep. As the man who is living it in Abu Dhabi, I don't know if he's living in Abu Dhabi. He's in the UAE somewhere, I believe.
He's in a
But
very
what
nice
is he going to
city.
do here? Yeah, he's living the dream. And will he be living the F1 dream tonight?
Nice.
And into the first sector. Very nicely touched apex there. And once again, really nice stuff from Bab here. As the man who used to run no TC, now he's gone back up and he's gone back to being rapid. As we all knew he would.
TC again?
Yeah. Why do you think he got rapid again?
Oh no, I thought he just got rapid on no TC.
No. He is 2 temps currently up on his time. A 2 temps improvement currently sees him go into P3. So I believe this
Already.
is a new set of tyre.
Yeah,
with 4 minutes 43 on the lap, on the time left.
P1 lap.
Yep, very true. As he goes into Cops, and then into Maggots and Beckett's. He's got a Ferrari ahead of him. I don't think he will be anywhere near him, like certain Stiggy would say.
Oh, that's I had to respond to him in a very detailed way. So that's
yeah. We'll move on from that because I don't believe Bab is being impeded here.
Well, Bab might have dirty air in all fairness.
Yes, very true. Oh no, that Ferrari's giving him so much dirty air. Right. Anyways, no one has any clue what we're talking about.
I'm blinded by the red of that Ferrari.
Blinded by the red. And to the line. Bab, is this going to be P1, P2 or P3? It's P1, 125.618.
That is a beautiful lap, to be fair. Only 2 temps faster than Brad, in all fairness. I mean, obviously that's big, but people can beat that, definitely. As speaking of people beating those times, what better person to do it than this is Clyde. Special Clyde Rice, who's the next driver, who is going to be starting his lap in the Williams. He sits P2 in the championship. He had a fantastic recovery last week. He had a fantastic recovery around Hassan. Never mind, Hassan's going past him. Hassan is on a lap though, and Clyde moves out of his way. So ignore everything I said about Clyde then, because it's going to be Hassan instead. It's going to be Bab's friend Hassan, who might overthrow Bab on that top spot. He's 3 temps up. He's set at purple sector 2. He's running.
He made a big mistake at Cops though, which is going to cost him.
He did still go purple though, so he did still gain time. As Mav gets a 5-place grid penalty for illegal blocking the Ferrari.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's peak. I think he got it trying to stay out of the way in the pit lane.
All I'm saying is Mav in a
K-Mac style. Oh, don't do that, because that Challenger tier brings nightmares to me, man. That Challenger tier. As Hassan did go P10, so not good enough, really. That's
right, Reevsky next. Reevsky's qualifying section has been very tough for him. And I feel bad for him, because it looks like he is on medium TC, and he's just struggling with the rear end of that car.
Do you know what, though, Reevsky?
But currently,
I respect
to
the
the
guy
line,
who keeps on trying.
He's got P9. He's just shut me up.
He is absolutely shut you up there.
You know, as much as I'm on the Clyde hype train, I'm on the Reevsky hype train as well.
I mean, he's like one of the OG hype trains.
Yeah, we created the hype trains. The Clyde hype train was sort of created by himself, but we created the Reevsky hype train. Right, who's next on the time? Are you alive? Hello? Right, anyways, who actually is next on the time? I think it's going to be Little Pigeon on his out lap. It looks like everyone's on the out lap.
Back.
Oh no, it'll be Clyde actually. Clyde going through Magnus and Beckett's.
Yeah.
The man P2 in the championship, 9 points behind Hilly 0192. What can Clydey boy do? He's got the home crowd supporting him, even though he's not from the home crowd. He is representing Malta. In Malta, right? It is Malta, yes, it's definitely Malta. So yeah, I remember these things. That's why I'm the social media admin, along with FLW20. Right, into the final corner. What can Clydey boy do? He is going to set a P4 lap time for 25.973.
That will see him through, I believe. Little Pigeon started his lap. Reevsky has done his lap, and behind that is Never Fear, who's also on that lap now. No, he's not. He's on that lap as well.
Yep, out lap.
So who's actually next? Is it Rattigan? No, it's not. Is it Lee? It's not Lee.
It's Hassan.
It's Pigeon.
No, Hassan's backed out.
Is it Hassan? Oh,
he's going to go again.
Yeah, Hassan's going.
Hassan in P11. He's at risk actually. So he needs to go again.
P15. Who's going to have to improve? Who's on the lap now? 27.4. He doesn't need to improve by too much, and with the pace Pigeon has, we know what he's got. As he takes a lot of curve through Max and Beckett's there, he either gained loads or lost loads there.
He's gone so wide.
He gets a bit squiggly coming out of Max and Beckett's. He activates DRS. Now, I didn't see his sector cut-off time then, but we will see as he goes through what's it called? Stowe. As he goes through Stowe, the Ferrari driver, he does have to definitely improving his lap. So if this isn't good enough, then this will see him out. But we know what he's got as he comes around the final corner. He drives Ferraris in 2 days. He loves that Ferrari car, and he loves getting out in Q2.
P8, and that's put Lee Webb in the danger zone. Next up is Mav. He's got a 5-place grid penalty, and he looks like he's going to be out with a P12 lap time. That will see the Haas out. And now it will be Never Fear going through Maggots and Beckett's. With Mav going out, what can Hassan do? Obviously, we saw Hassan's first time. He went wide at Cop, so there's a lot of time to gain for him there. But
Mav will be wanting no one to improve now as Hassan goes purple sector, because Mav will drop even more and more with the 5-place grid penalty if he ends up P15.
Well, he's starting last because we have 17.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. He's wow. All those soft tyres he's used to start at the back at his peak.
That is very, very tough. But what can Never Fear do? Can he be in Q3? Oh, he is 10th. He knocks out Reisky, but he's in danger for himself. And Hassan goes P12. Hassan is out. So Reisky, Hassan, and Mav are out. What
so Lee's got purple sector. 3 temps up on his time. It's the Red Bull. He's got this little last lap magic he's got in him. It's like Lance Stroll in Q1. He's got pace on his final run. That's probably insulting, but you know what I mean. It's a good last lap that Lance Stroll normally sets in Q1. Lee Webb come around the final corners now in that Red Bull. Is it a Max Verstappen-esque lap to get him out of the drop zone? Lee Webb crosses the line now and goes P9.
Oh, he goes P9. He knocks out Never Fear. Little Pigeon is about in danger from expired Jacob.
He's 8 temps up.
Is he going to knock out Little Pigeon here? The Alfa Romeo. He needs this for the Constructors Championship. To the line. What is he going to say? Jacob is going to be in Q3. He's done it. And that means Little Pigeon is knocked out.
Both Ferraris out. Both Haas out. Those Ferrari powered engines are the only ones that are through. The Alfa Romeos.
Yeah, probably the worst one out of them all.
Mate, we need to talk about their pit stops. It is some of the worst thing I think I've ever seen. What's the point of racing? Your first place, oh sorry, is a 50-second pit stop. Like, they are terrible.
Yep.
That's right, it doesn't happen to these two today.
No, it's gonna happen now. Something stupid's gonna happen.
Someone's gonna
do you remember that Imola race where I think it was Divi or somebody who got stuck in the pit lane?
Oh, it just was so slow coming out of pit lane. Yeah, mental. No, it was Monza, wasn't it? I think it was Monza.
I think it was Imola.
Something happened in a pit lane at Monza. Something did.
Yeah.
I think that might have been Pigeon involved or something as well. That one, I can't remember.
It was a Red Bull. I think it was Divi Elboro.
People as Pigeon says he hates his track. Took the wrong line in sector 2 and then mothered the rest of his lap.
Alright, so Bab is top of this quali session, but unfortunately in Q2 we lose Lil Pigeon, Never Fear Andy's here, Reesky, Hassan Toya, and Mav, who will be starting at the back after his 5-place grid penalty. Well, we now have our top 10. Who do you think's getting pole?
After looking at that, I guess it's not going to be my Never Fear shout, is it? I think, you know what? I'm leaning towards a bit of a Matty Longstaff magic, you know. I don't know,
okay.
I feel like he's just got that aura. It's the Matt aura. He's got that. But his aura will push the rest of the cars away. Like Kobe mainly.
I think I'm still backing my boy Clyde on the Clyde hype train.
Yeah, you're on that train. You're leading that train.
Yeah, I'm the driver on that train.
Never Fear says he went faster in Q1. Well, at least that's promising for the race. 7 temps off, but thanks. Alright, do you want to just say it's not you then, Matt? I reckon you'll do it. Send it. Absolutely send it.
Matt, we believe in you. Now you need to have that belief in yourself and you will be in #1. That's why...
Is that Master Uruguay?
That's why you won the championship last year. Just remember how you beat pretty much everyone on this grid last season.
I mean, yeah, literally.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
What if Chaz takes pole?
He won't.
What if
It's
Chaz takes
Chaz.
pole? Oh.
Well, his first under that outlap bit is going to be Chaz.
Oh, no. It's a Mercedes 1-2 out the pits. Let's hope it's not a 1-2 DNF like they did today. Yeah, that was a peak one for George Russell on that last lap. He loves a little last lap crash, doesn't he?
He does. But he is shitting on Lewis Hamilton this year.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of shitting on people, I don't know where I'm going with that.
Oh God.
Jazz, can you give us a wave?
He's warming up his
Hey,
tires.
look at his DRS. He's whacking.
Oh yeah, he's giving us a wave on the DRS. What a legend!
Oh, that's a smart way of doing it, you know. As yeah, he's giving us a wave.
Yeah, we love Chaz here on the channel. Yeah,
There
look
he
at
is,
him.
yeah.
What a legend!
What a sponsor.
What
There he
Petronas
is.
or Ineos?
Oh, Ineos. And Brad's waving as
He's
well.
he's got accidentally sticking
If he
himself.
bins it, man. He did this round Monza, you know. He was on his outlap and he crashed.
Tell you what, he's got a lovely little helmet.
That's what he does. He's a man of design. He's a fashion icon, chaps. Alright, do you think he's waving? Look at them both.
Tell you what, this is pretty sick from the Mercedes. Little formation. Back can use this for one of his edits.
Is that Clyde coming out of nowhere behind? There he comes.
Oh God! Clyde might overtake them both and get the first lap.
He's going for it.
Oh, what a move! We've got our first move of the day. It's from Mrs. Clyde. Right, Chaz starts his lap. What can the Knight Rider do? A former PGR hero who has fallen from grace. What can he do here?
Wow. As Zane says, the only two things that happened today that was good that happened in the race was Verstappen's DNF and the fact he didn't win. Yeah, I back it.
Are they the same thing though?
As well, you know, as Mav says, this game is very bad. A 5-place grid penalty for letting someone go by. I'll give you EA, Mav.
Yeah.
That's what this fantastic game is. Speaking of fantastic, Armin, Jazz.
Yep, Chaz is very fantastic at crashing into walls and into left field. What can he do here? He was a good exit, the number 13 Mercedes. Obviously, Chaz is a PGR hero, as I mentioned earlier, and his fall from grace is how he used to be winning races. Now he's fighting for P18.
Do you know what? He's a bit like George Russell, isn't it? Been last lap for a championship against you around Abu Dhabi. He's a bit like George Russell.
Yeah, and he's driving George Russell's car, I believe.
Oh gosh, it's all written in the stars. But so using the Alfa Romeo, Jacob's about to get flipped over turn 1 by George Russell that he did round Silverstone.
Right, he's gone purple in his sectors, but he's going to be fastest of all because he's the first one to set a time. Will his teammate outdo him though? Obviously these two were teammates in Imola. I don't believe there was teamwork between them, but they had a good result together. So, he's run over the curb there and to the line. What is the home driver gonna do? He is setting a 125.990.
He does love riding the sausage, to be fair. As Guy goes second to a 126.2.
Oh, DSL Brad. That is a good time.
As Mav says, what's the point when the game screws you? You know what the point is? To get driver of the day. Don't you want that bit of toast? Don't you want to be that bit of toast? I know people get paid to be that bit of toast.
As we are at Silverstone, I feel like this week it's got to be the full English. Instead of just a bit of toast.
What? Yeah, do you know what? Yeah.
Right, Lee Webb to the line.
Sausage.
Lee Webb goes P3 ahead of Clyde at 126.263. Then it'll be followed by
the sausage. Love it.
Zoltan, who starts his time. And then it will be Ratbus, another home hero. What can he do?
This is
P5 for Ratbus.
I mean, could you get any more English than Rattigan?
I don't think you can. This guy lives and breathes England.
He goes P3. Nothing beats him than putting yogurt on his roast dinner. That was the milk. Sorry.
Milk.
Sorry. No, but milk is yogurt has gone off milk. That's what I meant to say.
No. The milk is very, very useless.
What was the context? Who was that again? Or what was that again? Sorry.
What do you mean? Who was that?
No, I meant what was that again? Oh, I know what it was. Yeah.
That's bad. Goes fast.
125.717. And next up is Jacob on the mediums again. That's why he's not going to improve off of P8.
Not sure what Jacob's thinking is going the medium times every time.
He may have no mediums for the race at this rate if this is currently how it's going. Because this is
he's put like 6 laps on those mediums.
Yeah,
so
it's very set the banker time for him.
He's got one new set of mediums for the race, and Henning goes P3.
That was Hilly. And
Henning's looking fast.
Yeah, but I tell you, he looks fast as well. They went P1 and Q1. It's Zoltan Dino, the Hungarian man.
That sounds more Brazilian to me.
Well, it does sound quite Brazilian, doesn't it?
Almost like Dino.
Yeah. Dino, Zoltan Dino. Zoltan come around the final corner right now in the Alfa Romeo, and he's going to go P1 with a 125.595. He's at it again.
That is a very, very good lap time. And that is our first runs of Q3. Now we're going to have around a 4-minute wait for people to do some lap times.
So, what do we do in that thingy? Do you know what? While you're doing that, I'm going to see if Scott's got thunderstorms. I'm going to have a little look. Who streams that tier? Fear, isn't it? No?
No, Fear's on Pro. Who
streams in that tier? Let me have a little look. See if I got a couple thunderstorms.
Exactly, Ryan. How could you forget about the milk? The milk is very shit.
Sorry. That is really poor for me, to be fair.
It is so poor.
That's really poor.
Ryan, I would not be happy with him for that.
Did he have milk today? Or it's a Sunday? Did he? I don't know. Did he ever
no, the milk has become so offset and so useless.
It's a yogurt. It's now a yogurt.
No, but it just doesn't. It doesn't have a role.
It's just, when you think of the name milk, you think of white text. That's what you think of. To be honest, it's just what you think. A bit of white text, don't we?
Milk is sort of synonymous with white.
Yeah, it's milk. No, but do you know what? Milk can be class in its moments, but most of the time it's just a bit of a mare,
milk
really,
is class when it's fresh.
When it's not doing anything.
What are you two waffling about? We're just talking about milk.
Yeah. We're trying to milk it while we're waiting for you lot to come out.
Yeah, Clyde's on.
Oh, Clyde is out on track. So, do you know what? Look at Clyde giving us content. He doesn't have to come out at this time, but he is.
That's why we have a hype train for him. That's why Brad will never get one.
Ooh. Yeah, instead all Brad is an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah. That's all he is. In fact, do you know what, Brad? You're not even Obi-Wan Kenobi anymore. You're Ben Kenobi. You're one of these old...
Nah, you know what, Pigeon? I can't back that. Green top milk is so much better.
Green
yes, exactly, Zane.
Green.
Come on, Zane.
Green's
yes.
best. Green's best.
You legend. Green top milk is absolutely beautiful.
Green is clear. Green is so clear.
It's so
good. I don't actually
good.
like semis. The red as well. I don't like red. I don't like red. As Clyde starts his lap now. Let's hope he isn't seeing red on this lap because that Alfa Romeo is very close to him. But he does just get by. Yep, doesn't get in his way and doesn't get a 5-place grid penalty as well. Sorry to rub it in, Mav.
I cannot believe you pictured blue top milk is not the best. It is green.
It's green. It's green every day of the week. It is green every day of the week. In fact, I don't even
Does anyone have red top milk?
No, I think it's just green and everything, right? Everyone who doesn't have green. What is red? Semi-skimmed.
Whoever says red can just get lost. I agree with that, Zane.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
As a bloke who lived in a farm my whole life, blue is close second to proper milk.
Straight from the udder. Lovely stuff. Speaking of udders, Clyde right now is... He's set purple. He's set purple sector 1 as well, so it's a genuine purple sector 1. I haven't seen his sector 2 time yet, as he's about to complete his sector 2. Is he purple again? He is not. He's 4 attempts up though. He's half a second up as he's coming into the final sector. The Williams driver in that championship hunt, he wants to be in at least a good spot for the start of this race. It's not looking like a pole position lap, but it might be a top 5 lap nonetheless. Clyde, come around the final corners now. What's he going to do? The Williams driver, the man in blue, the man on the hype train. Choo, choo, choo. Here he comes, Clyde, as he crosses the line right now. He's going to set A1, 25,
P2. And now it's only Babu starts the lap, his final run of the day. 2 minutes 13 on the clock, and everyone is on their out laps. As Bab starts his proper lap, can he be on pole? He needs to find just over 2 tenths in order to secure that pole position for now. But obviously people will improve. And he's got 1 and he's invalidated. That is Bab's quality session over.
That's massive as well because
but he might have the ERS to go around again.
He's got 1 minute 49. It's going to be a push. He might be able to do it. You know, in fact, the fact that he invalidated early probably helped him more there. Yeah. Although, has he got? Oh, he's going to have to be careful. He needs to go now. He's got a car on the lap behind him, which is going to cause problems for him. But Bab might not be taking pole here, and he was looking like one of the favourites.
Yeah, I believe next to set a time is Jacob.
Is it Jacob?
I believe it is Jacob. As Jacob is on his lap, as the Red Bull lets him through. What can he do? He's currently in P10 on that medium time you said earlier, but that obviously will be improved dramatically. Is he in contention for pole tonight? We will find out with the delta times, the sector times, the splits through Maggots and Beckett's. He's very committed through there. That is lovely lines from Jacob, as he's about to get his sector 2 split, and he's 8/10 up on his time. This is looking like a good lap so far from the Alfa Romeo driver, the number 3 Alfa Romeo. Obviously no longer a team Alfa Romeo, they're now Kick Sauber Stake Dream Team.
They ain't no dream, mate.
They ain't no dream, but who is in the dream? Is it going to be Jacob to the line?
No, for King!
Oh, it's P6.
Well, Chaz is about to set his time now. He's the next guy. I will say, I can imagine the words that came out of his mouth there was, "Oh my god," because he looked like he nearly got impeded, as he went through Maggots and Beckett's there, and he went purple at the 2, and did gain 2
now
tenths.
DSL Brad Zoltan sets of 125, 512, and DSL
rubbish.
Brad misses out on pole. Zoltan has currently beaten. Next up is Lee Webb, who's on this outlap. So, is Lee Webb going to make this? He's not going to make it.
Babs Pitt.
Lee Webb is not going to make it. 1 second. He's not made it. Oh, that's so unlucky.
Next set of time is championship leader. I didn't see a set of times. Bab decided to pit. He didn't bother going round again. He must not have had enough fuel. As Hilly is the next one to set a time. It's going to be his final lap. His teammate is P10 and his rival is P3. What's it going to be for Hilly? He's going to come around the final corners now and set a 1:25.7. So
P5.
Clyde outdoes him in the quali session.
Yeah, next up is his good friend and Ragan's purple in sector 2. This could be the time. This could be the moment. He won it last season. Can he get pole? The number 13. Aston Martin will cheering him on.
Hold on to your seats. Here he
Come
comes.
on.
Does he do it? That's a great time.
What time?
And he outdoes his teammate, puts Hilly a position lower. Next up is going to be
Jacob.
who is it
going
to be?
Jacob stays P8, right? And now Matt. What can Matt do? Matt goes P7 ahead of Chaz, and Chaz comes into the pits. And that is our quality session. Zoltan SZ092 is on pole. The Hungarian beats all the British drivers, and he is going to be starting P1 at round 11 of Sunday Contender. What quality session?
You know what, man? That quality session worked really well.
I thought Ratbus was going to do it.
I mean, P4 was still unbelievable.
Yeah, what a time. And he's right behind his teammate's championship rival.
And Hilly's right behind Bus. So
He's right behind Bab.
yeah, but in the grid lineup, it'll be Hilly right behind Bussy.
Obviously, Silverstone Turn 1 can be chaos.
You can also take it flat out and not do anything, and your car completely spins round.
No, that's just
also
because you're useless.
It wasn't just me that done it. 3 of them did it.
And he says, you know what to do, Ratigan. Well, what I will add there was you were in a tier 3 lobby.
Yeah, and I recovered.
Well, yeah, you recovered, but it was still your mistake.
Yeah. Clyde next to you. Oi. What? Is it because I called him an udder? Oh,
that's either the under or that's the you know what to do, Ratigan.
I think it's the bus.
When you're hoping it's the bus comment.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's the bus comment.
Ratigan has a lovely helmet.
Clyde would have said it looks like a Guan Yu Zhou-esque helmet.
I'll pray to avoid him. Okay, we have fighting talk. Right, let me run from the order. Zoltan SN092 is on pole. DSL Brad 500s behind. Clyde in P3. Ratigan in P4 sharing the second row with the Williams. Bab shares the third row with Helio 192, the championship leader. Matt F1 UK P7 with Chaz in P8. Spy Jacob beats out Lee Webb, who missed his final run as the timeout finished.
Save that, mate.
Yep. He called you an udder. What?
Are you transition? Like a good transition? I was trying to do it because
that's Swagway. That's like the hoverboard things from like 2012.
No, what's it called? It's called a that was a good.
Do you insult racers during a race so they have to rewatch and increase your views? That's what we do. That's the tactic. That's what we do.
That is our tactic. If we
that's why our viewer retention ship is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's dark. Like a cow's udder. That's exactly what he said.
That was precisely the correlation, actually. Yeah, we were talking about milk, and then Pigeon mentioned udder, so I thought I'd transition onto your lap and call you an udder.
He said, talking about udders, here is Clyde.
It was
absolutely outrageous.
It was the only transition I had in mind. Please don't call him Ginger like Wayne. Do you know what I mean?
Clyde is a ginger.
Is this still a running theme?
Yeah.
Even though he's actually given evidence to show he isn't.
No, he's ginger.
Okay. Ginger Clyde. And I'm standing at the pit wall right now, looking at these Red Bull engineers, looking like Red Bull pit crew, looking half asleep.
Formation lap. It looks really dark here.
What's Tyler saying?
Right. Oh, we have a lot of strategies here. The front two start the hards. The two championship leaders got different tyres. Clyde, Rattigan and Bab go on the mediums with Hilly on the hard tyre. Met F1 UK separates Hilly from Chaz on the mediums. And then Chaz all the way down to Dave Riley, who starts on the hards. Tuck starts on the mediums. Zane starts on the mediums. With Mav going for the aggressive start after his grid penalty. What do you think of the strategy around here?
Strategy around here is a hard medium.
It is a hard medium.
That is the strategy around here is a hard medium, but with safety cars, anything can happen. And I understand an angry Bosch man Mav putting the softs on early days.
An angry Bosch man Mav.
So I understand that he will be rapid off the start of everyone in front of him, basically on high tyres. So keep an eye on Mav at the start, charging through. If there's an early safety car as well, he'll be living nicely. This looks really dark though. Is it going to rain? Not on hard tyres, I imagine not. If everyone's put the hard tyres on, but
it might rain at the end of the race. In the other race, we have a thunderstorm apparently.
I still didn't get a stream of that. I need to see.
Shall I quickly have a look?
Only Scotty could bring a thunderstorm, couldn't he, to a race?
It's like bringing a spoon to a fight.
Alright, Will.
Speaking
of bringing a spoon to the fight. Speaking of bringing a spoon to a fight,
I believe Ross Tucker has crashed.
Oh, God.
His stream has ended, so...
Just go scroll back a little bit. And hurry, because we're about to start.
Yes, as Zoltan is parking his car. As he did indeed retire. But they have a horrible race. Right, well, Zoltan parks his car. Brad parks his car in P2. The second row of the grid parked their car. And then the grid is going to be finished. The grid is going to be finished off by the soft runner of Mav, who will be looking after his tyres on this formation lap. He will be parking his car in the P18 slot on the inside line. How's he going to park it? He's going to angle it towards the left. And for the penultimate time this season, I don't have a view of the lights. Now I do. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, it's 5 red lights, and what is it gonna be? It's go, 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 go. Right, Boss gets a brilliant start. Right, Boss is putting blood on the pressure. Into turn 1, he's gonna lead. He's not gonna lead, he's gonna be P2. Zoltan leads, Brad goes down in P3, Clyde in P4, and the Red Bull. The Red Bull lead won this round. That is a chaotic start there, a lot of position movement.
Oh my days, it's Clyde in the middle, Rizky ran the outside! Rizky nearly getting to him on, Rizky's been tapped by Hassan and loses the position, they hits their foot, and then Mav goes up the inside, that is crazy!
Oh my god!
And Mav gets himself up to P12 already on the soft tyres, and look at that, the Haas drivers now next to each other again. There's not more tension, they're going too wide into the corner again. I'll also say Rattigan has now put Clyde under pressure for Hilly, and Bab got everyone in the process as well. There's never fit is going side by side with Zane, and got the better line, so it's going to stay ahead as he taps him a little bit, and that gives Zane a boost up into the inside, or around the outside, shall I say. This is not where you want to be going side by side as Max and Bex is coming up, you need to back out.
What a start here! What a start from Rattigan. He finds himself in P2, Brad in P3. Brad won't be too happy about that from Rattigan. As Brad's gone so wide there, now he's going to be under pressure from Clyde. Clyde is chasing him. It's going to be 3 wide into Stowe possibly. Here comes Clyde! Clyde down the inside. He gets TSL, Brad. This is personal for Brad. He hates to cry like a train. And Clyde loses their position to Bab. Bab down the inside of Brad. Oh!
I'm getting on the front nose angle now as Bab gets past.
Oh, he's gone! He's gone! The championship rival has gone with Hilly right behind him as well.
No,
Hilly saw
Clyde.
that, and he's seen that his championship has taken a big step forward. Clyde loses the position to Lee Webb, and now Ragan is chasing down Zoltan with DSL back behind. Hilly into P5.
Or did he just lose it?
No, he just lost it.
As
Chaz goes wide, that is a track limit for him, and now Matt is going to chase him down. Matt F1 UK, is he going to go for the move here? He's on the medium tyre, he's going to get alongside the Mercedes. Down the inside, he's going to go, and he gets the move done. It's going to
Chaz ain't going to back out of this one. Chaz ain't backing out.
Oh, he's defending very well.
What? Yeah, a defensive master, Chaz is. And he pushes Matt out wide a little bit. Oh,
they're still going for it.
Close. This is crazy.
This is brilliant for both of them. Matt F1 UK versus Chaz Knight Rider.
That's on the medium zone.
And he's back.
Chaz. Oh! No damage.
And here comes Jacob. Jacob gets Matt. And he's going to... Oh, I thought he was looking at Chaz.
Oh my days, man. I thought he'd better send it.
That's what I thought. I was like, there's no way that's happening. Right at the front, here comes Bab. Bab is putting the pressure on DSL Brad. It's non-stop action here in Silverstone. Bab takes P3.
Oh, I thought he was going for Ragan as well. Then Bab goes purple Cetra as well on those mediums. He's making them count.
He's rapid, little pigeon.
Oh, scrapping. Chaz and Jacob, they're going side by side. They're going side by side. The pigeon.
Oh, down the inside. What a move from expired Jacob.
Chaz wants that switch back. He gets a bit of line. And D gets ahead, and just behind that, Pigeon got ahead of Matt as well in the process. But here comes Matt under pressure from Mav now. Those soft tyres are working wonders at the start.
Yeah, he's up into P10 in 3 laps. What a start from the Maverick.
And Zane goes off the track. Oh, I thought Zane was off the track, and he went very wide. It looked like on my thing. And I tell you what, Zane is pushing Mav around these corners.
Yeah, is his soft tyres starting to die off? I tell you what, Zoltan is rapid.
Chaz moved out in front of Jacob.
Oh.
And Chaz is going to go side by side into the corner. Is he going to be ahead? But now Jacob's got the better line now because he's got the inside line. But Chaz has got the nose ahead. And with the nose ahead, he's got a whole car length ahead. And with that, Chaz sees himself. No, he doesn't, because Jacob's going to go back for him.
Oh, he's still coming at him. Jacob and Chaz bit of contact on the straight base, alright. And Chaz gets ahead. He's P6 again, but he's lost out DRS. So Jacob is going to come back at him. And behind, they are holding up everyone.
Pigeon is coming. This is going to give the cars in front up to Hilly, I believe, a massive gap.
Yep. And I think
this is exactly what Hilly wants.
Jacob is going to go for it.
Do we know what the gap is? Is it 7 points, you say?
So
1. Mathematically, Hilly cannot win the championship today.
He can. If Clyde doesn't score a point and Hilly gets
a Pigeon round the outside of Chaz.
And Little Pigeon as well. Jacob and Little Pigeon both get through Chaz.
Together before. These two have come together before. It's Chaz and Pigeon, Pigeon and Chaz.
Oh, the switchback! What a move from Little Pigeon! Oh, he's done it. What a move from the young man from Britain.
Chaz is angry now because he's going to be chasing down with Pigeon, who has no ERS.
That was absolutely filthy from Little Pigeon.
Get it in overtakes of the week.
Yeah, that might be a winner.
Rattigan's got DRS on Zoltan.
Mavan Hassan, contact! Contact again!
No!
Oh, lads. Oh, Rattigan takes the lead! He takes the lead! He's done it! Go on, the boss man!
Every time we say bus when we at F7 at the end of it, it's part of Butter's culture.
Butter's culture.
As he takes the lead of the race, and with that, Bab is now putting pressure on Zoltan, but Bus has the least amount of DRS, and he's going to have no DRS. Zoltan is basically pushing the Aston Martin driver around corners right now, as I need to breathe, so Harmon, please come back.
Yeah, I'm back and back. Here comes Zoltan chasing him down, Bab right behind. They're so close, all three of them. Bab was in this situation before in Tuesday Champions where he lost to me. I just had to get out of the way. Yeah, and he got a penalty there, and he got undercutted.
Zoltan.
Yep, Zoltan takes the lead.
Insight. I say insight. Another reason why you beat Bab. Bab told me he messed his tyre pressures up round there, and today he hasn't.
As Expired Jacob goes down the inside, but he doesn't get a move on Pigeon. Pigeon keeps P6 there, and behind Tuck and Zane are fighting. Tuck gets ahead of the LP driver. So these two Hasses are not giving each other anything.
Any space at all, are
you know how you're supposed to have the tension resolved? It has not resolved.
And Hassan's got so much more ERS, and he's going to have DRS on Mav. And I'll tell you what, he had a 5-place grid penalty, and he put Hassan in front of him.
I'll tell you what, Mav is really Kevin Magnussen.
Yeah, 100%.
He's like the PGR version of Kevin Magnussen. He does not give anything up.
Nope. And
Bab is running the back of Rattigan! Bab down the inside, Rattigan defends.
He's going to have to give this up soon because he does not have DRS and Hassan, his teammate, does. And just behind that, that's Neverfear looking for a move on Zayn. Is he going to get it done? He's got the inside line. What a lovely bit of movement from the two.
The racing tonight has been lovely. Neverfear versus Zayn. Oh, they're still going side by side. Who's going to be ahead? Zayn using his ERS. Neverfear's got so much more ERS. And Neverfear Intercops gets ahead. A great move from Neverfear.
Lovely camera view I just had there.
And the tuck went wide. Tuck went very wide there.
Oh, that's why I got cut in grass in my face there. It was tuck. I was like, oh, Zayn hits the sausage cut. Zayn's got no wing. Zayn has no wing.
Oh, and Bab gets Rattigan. Bab gets Rattigan. That's Bab into P2. And now
Zayn
back down to Zayn.
And Hassan's got Mav. Hassan takes Mav and Jacob takes Pigeon and Pigeon takes Jacob. Pigeon goes ahead of Jacob. Two aggressive drivers going for it here.
There's a lot of fighting, but Pigeon gets ahead nicely.
Pigeon gets ahead and Hassan got Mav. And Reeves can get Zayn. That wing damage not doing him any favours. And this is where Hassan's hard tyres might start coming into play against the soft tyres now. Because Hassan with that ERS is going to start dropping Mav. And Mav's going to start getting caught.
Yeah, Mav needs to do his Kevin Magnussen roll now where he holds up the pack behind Hassan.
But does Mav care about his teammate like that? Does he care?
Not really.
Absolutely not, because they've been scrapping all season. So Hassan's going to have to make this gap himself, and he's right behind.
And Bab is chasing down Zoltan. Bab has got some serious pace, but so has Zoltan on those hard tyres. He has been rapid as well. Jacob gets ahead
Pigeon
a little bit. He was very wide.
And Pigeon still got. Oh, he goes wide again, and all of a sudden.
Oh no, that was just him looking at the thing.
Oh, fair. And Chaz Knight Rider is getting very close again to this fight. But I tell you what, look at the gap it's given the top five.
Yeah, they are running off with it. And the top five includes two Aston Martins, P3 and P5. And the Alfa Romeo team are going to be loving life with all P1 and P6.
Oh, I thought Chaz was about to make a move into Maggers and Beckett's there. And Chaz is getting very close to the Ferrari now. Chaz is proper going for it. I tell you what, the Williams drivers aren't doing very good.
Wait a minute, here comes Bab! Here comes Bab down the inside! Lap 6 out of 26! Bab and Zoltan go side by side. Zoltan continues to lead, a bit of contact. But Bab tries the outside line. And he's done it! What a move from Bab!
Brad's going for a switch back on Rattigan.
Oh,
and Rattigan's held up Brad. Rattigan's held up Brad and Hilly's going to go for it. Hilly ran the outside. Aston Martin driver gets behind his teammate and all of a sudden it's Aston Martin P3 and P4.
Oh my god, brilliant teamwork from Zoltan.
Oh, I thought Zoltan was going for it again. I will say, as I was saying, the Williams drivers aren't in a great spot right now, but come the end of the race, they always are. Rattigan lets him through.
They have swapped. Brilliant stuff from Ramos, the legend, the man,
Hilly.
the myth. That's what he does.
Do you know what we call this? Parking the bus. He's parking the bus.
Oh, but here comes DSL Brad. DSL Brad's going to transform his way through, down the inside. Oh my god, Brad gets ahead, and then Bab and Zoltan are still going. Bab gets ahead of Zoltan.
Oh my Dave, what is the racing today?
This is insane. 7 laps out of 26. We've had the best race of the season so far, looks like.
And I tell you what, that is genius from Rattigan. He's let his teammate through, and he's going to try and fight Brad now to stop Brad from getting anywhere near him. Clyde cannot do anything but overtake Reevesky. He gets up into P15 now. And Bab and Zoltan going at it, no ERS. Who's the one who's got the most ERS right now? I believe it's Hilly in the top 5, right? Hilly has the most ERS in the top 5.
Well, we'll say Rattigan and Bab on the medium tyres. They're going to hurt towards the end of the race. And here comes Zoltan, P1 for Zoltan. Here is Scotty MT in the chat. What a legend.
Oh, he's crashed.
Oh, wait, I've realised why he's in chat.
He's crashed, hasn't he? As Pigeon gets past Jacob again, and Mav's fighting Neverfear.
Oh, they got a red flag, and he's lost.
Mav's fighting Neverfear. And Mav loses out the position to Neverfear as they go through the final corners. Mav is pushing Neverfear around corners. Neverfear gets a snap. He rejoined and he makes a bit of contact there. That was luckily not wing damage, and I think Mav's soft tyres are gone. I don't know.
They are finito. They are finito.
I picked came out last and the red flag came out. Oh, you know what? How's the thunder?
Does it come after lightning?
Lightning. Zoltan,
Ciao.
Who's currently leading the race right now, but perhaps looking for a position on him. These two have been swapping non-stop, and Hilly's going to find himself under a lot of pressure from DSL
here comes
Brad.
Jacob and Pigeon. Jacob and Pigeon.
And then comes Neverfear. Neverfear gets ahead, yeah.
Yeah, those soft tyres are finished.
Yeah, finished. They are not just finished, they are in the bin. Like, he's basically driving on
they are like Daniel Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas.
Okay. But yeah, it's true.
He saw a lightning bolt. Are you the Flash? Whoa! Pigeon gets a 3
Pigeon gets a pen. Look how close Brad's getting to Hilly now.
Oh.
He can have DRS. It's going to be Brad taking the move on the championship leader here.
Bab is going to go for Zoltan. Bab gets ahead of Zoltan. Into P1 he goes again. These are having a great battle, a ding-dong battle.
Just behind that, it's going to be Brad looking for a move. He
backed out.
Hilly saves as Jacob goes for Pigeon again. Hilly saved his ERS well there.
He's gone wide.
Jacob gets a snap.
He's gone
Don't
wide.
rejoin unsafely. Oh, it's alright. It's a good rejoin. It's a good rejoin. I thought he was about to come right back on the line then. And he stays ahead of Pigeon. But he's going to be all Pigeon clips the curb. Reevsky's really struggling at the back here. Did he pick up damage? Yep, he's in the pits. Reevsky enters the pit lane now. We could see a couple 5-second penalties today, you know.
It's very, very close. And
which one of you sounds like Darth Vader?
Darth Vader.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I'll tell you what. Speaking of Darth Vader, actually no.
Oh no! Here we go again with Darth Vader.
We'll leave it. We'll leave it.
As Pigeon chases down Jacob once again. It is so close between everyone. But I will say, Hilly, Brad, and Rattigan have dropped off the front two. The front two have really run away with it now.
And they're sort of helping each other as well, like slingshotting each other along. They're not really fighting too hard, they're just using the DRS when they need. And look at this.
I think Brad's going to get Hilly here.
I don't know, I think Rattigan's closer to Brad.
Will those mediums be dead? They're lap 9, so I think they should be okay. I think the hards will be quicker right now.
They won't feel great, and look at this run that Rattigan's just got.
Rattigan's gone wide! Rattigan's gone! Oh my god, I thought he was going to go into the wall! I thought he was going to go into the wall. No, he's too far behind there. And behind Pigeon and Jacob. Once again, down the inside. Pigeon's going to go. There's contact. Jacob's gone. Oh, he kept out of the wall. He kept out of the wall. Gone? There was big contact. Someone's in the pit. It's Matt F1 UK. Matt comes in. Oh!
Oh, Matt Fit. I thought you were sending it. As Reedy gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. I just saw like a Haas just not stopping as Nevertheless is turning, and I thought he was about to drive into the back of him. As Hassan's fighting chance.
Oh, lost pit lane. Yeah, Hassan has got chance. Hassan has really found good pace in this race.
Well, there's the 5-second penalties.
Yep, a lot of 5-second penalties there.
Chaz, yeah, finds himself now behind Hassan, who finds himself behind Pigeon. I'm not sure. I didn't see the contact between Jacob and Pigeon. Was it a racing incident level, or was it?
I would not comment as I understood.
Up the inside.
And he's got a 90-minute winner down the inside. Oh, it's Chaz versus Jacob.
Oh, he's going sideways.
Oh my god. Jacob is fighting everything tonight. He finds himself in P9. He will be chasing down Chaz, Hassan and Pigeon once again. He's lost a few positions from that incident with Pigeon. Rattigan picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's going to hurt him towards the end of the race.
But do you know what that also means? He's got nothing to lose if he holds up Brad now. He can help Hilly out massively.
He could. And Zoltan is chasing down Bab 14M. But it's not going to be enough.
Actually, I'll wait a minute.
Say it.
No, I just want to say, since we are commentators, can we congratulate Marley on this championship? He's just won the championship in Masters.
Oh, congratulations, Marley! The yellows are set to free. Who is that?
Who is that?
Zoltan and Bab. Hilly's leading. Hilly is leading. Oh my god, what's happened?
What just happened there?
Hilly is our race leader.
They came together.
Oh my god. I cannot believe it.
The leader leads the race. The Brexit man leads the Brexit.
That is crazy.
GP.
And if it stays like this, he might be our champion.
Oh my days. This is a close one right now, though, because look at that. Brad is also taking his chance when he can. And Zoltan is still P3 and Bab's still P5. But it's allowed everyone to close back up.
Races are going to really hurt now, being in the mediums behind the hard runners. Where their tires are definitely faster now.
Congratulations, Marley.
We'll go back to that point. Round of applause for Marley.
Dominant season.
What a sensational season he's had.
And,
I will have to make a graphic on that straight after the race.
I've got one ready as well.
I think nice.
But yeah, that's not the thingy one. But yeah, Zoltan though, talking about Alfa Romeos, is still in an okay spot on the hard tyres in P3. Sure, he lost his lead, but he's still next to them.
Oh, Brad's got wide. That's going to be a track limit.
Really wide.
And Zoltan is going to try and get a double. He's using loads of ERS. He's gaining on Brad. He's going to go free wide. Oh my god.
No,
I thought it was going to be free wide. He pressed noses. Oh my god, and behind Bab and Rat are going to go for it. Rattigan and Bab.
Oh, Rattigan and Bab come together.
Rattigan down the inside, Bab around the outside. Bab gets the move done.
If you're Rattigan or Bab right now, don't you pit for a massive undercut?
You do, especially on the hard tyre. And Dave Riley pits off 2 second tyre penalty. What I will say is Matt F1 UK is going to get a filthy undercut on this.
This is what I'm saying. Matt might find himself in a great spot as Lee Webber overtakes Clyde, who's pit. Clyde is in the pits.
Clyde also going for that undercut. But I do think Clyde was a bit too far back for that undercut.
Hey, he may still gain some positions though.
Oh, Zoltan's almost gone. He's got a track limit there,
because
100%.
This is a very long pit lane.
It is around a 31 second long pit lane. That's my fact for you.
Big facts. And Matt gets Clyde though. Matt does overtake Clyde as he comes out of pit lane. So the undercut.
Matt was in P7 before he pit.
And Matt gets Clyde as well.
This is very, very intriguing where this race is going to come out. Zane picks up fast
on the hard tyres,
which shows the fresh tyres have got a massive advantage. And Zoltan's got a brilliant run on DSL Brand. Zoltan in the Alfa Romeo versus DSL Brand in the Mercedes, and he's got a head move around the outside of
went off the track. Rattigan was slightly off the track there. He lost a bit of time to Bab, but he is still in P5 and he's still got DRS. Rattigan's done well to close.
And he's going to get the other one. He's going to get Hilly as well. Zoltan is going to move back into the lead. He's chasing him down the inside. Zoltan SZ092 is our race leader.
Look at the ERS in the top 5 here though. It's basically non-existent.
Yeah.
There's Chaz and Hassan going at it.
Hassan.
Oh, contact. It's Chaz pitting.
Chaz pitting.
Here comes 5 second penalty.
Oh wait, that's Bab in the pits. Bab and Rattigan in the pits alongside Chaz.
That was good, Chaz. I thought you were speeding in there.
So what? Where will Matt F1 UK come out in this?
Let's find out, because here he comes now. He's coming into the final sector of the track now. They've just entered the pit lane. He's got 30 seconds to gain it. He's going to come out ahead.
The lead.
He's going to be coming out ahead of all of the fighting at the front. Here he comes. They're just exiting now. They're just leaving now.
Yeah, a 1 second lead from Rattigan all the way to Zoltan.
Is he done it again? Is Mr. Undercut done it again? Matt F1.
He's going to be in the lead. Matt F1 UK has undercut them all. But he doesn't have free lap all the tyres.
But it doesn't matter when he's as far ahead as he is. Look.
No, but they're going to catch up. The race is now. Very, very interesting between these all.
They've got to warm their tyres, and Hilly and that need to pit soon. I know they're on hards, but they're going to get undercut massively.
Yep. As that was Hassan chasing down expired Jacob. Jacob, who has been in the scraps tonight. He's in P5. He's on the hard tyre right now.
Here comes Hassan.
Oh, Jacob's got wide, and this will give Hassan a nice run out of Maggots and Beckett's. Using that ERS, does Jacob have the ERS? He doesn't. Hassan is going to gain on the Alfa Romeo. He's going to get ahead of the Alfa Romeo. That's P5 for Hassan Toya.
That's
the master of the overtakes.
Down to P10 has
to
that's it.
That's DSL Brand. He's seen the undercut and he's coming in. He's pulled the trigger.
That's a lot of laps on mediums. No, that's not 13. A split, a half split each. It is doable.
As Little Pigeon and expired Jacob both coming. Hilly and Zoltan are going to really, really be hurt by this undercut.
Hilly's going to lose loads of positions. I think Hilly is going to drop out of the top 5 at this rate if he doesn't pit soon, because the undercut is massive. And where's Matt going to be? Here comes Matt.
Matt will be P1. It will be P2 for Rattigan in P3, Zoltan P4, and Hilly P5.
Here he comes. It's Matt. Is he going to get ahead of Brad? I think he is. Here he comes.
He's definitely going to be ahead of Brad. And so is Bab. Bab and Rattigan will both be ahead of Brad.
So Matt is your net P1 leader.
Oh, Rattigan and Brad now. Rattigan and Brad come out side by side, but Rattigan gets ahead.
And that's perfect for Hilly, because Rattigan can just slow him up.
He's not going to slow him up. He's in the race win now.
He has a 3 second penalty.
True, but he's not going to hold him up, because he does have a chance. He will get that undercut. That undercut will be bigger than 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, true. He's going to come out ahead of Zoltan and Hilly, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And Clyde gets ahead of Reeve
again, yeah. Good purple sector as well, Clyde, so he's flying on these new tyres.
So is Hilly and Zoltan going to pit this lap? Zoltan's got a little icon which could indicate that he's coming into the pits. Hilly has this also.
Be very much not.
And Hilly is in. Zoltan stayed out. Zoltan is going super long.
Is he opting for softs?
Hilly has slowed down extremely. A bit over the top, but he wants to avoid that penalty. And now Matt is being chased down by Bab. Bab did not get DRS that lap, but he will get it next lap.
Is he opting for softs? That's the question.
Zoltan, I think softs will kill off your race.
Yeah, did you see Mav?
Yeah. I think after lap 5, they are gone. And Bab is now in DRS range of Matt. Matt has thrown a real spanner in the works here. He's done unbelievably well, the AlphaTauri. And now he leads. As
he's going to be miles ahead. Coming.
Yeah, and that is fastest lap for Chaz Knight Rider, who may even come out ahead of Hilly. Where is Hilly going to come out?
Now.
Behind Rattigan. And he's going to be behind Chaz. The undercut is so powerful.
He has lost loads. Well, maybe the strategy was a medium hard round here then, not a hard medium.
I think it's hard medium, but you have to be the first to pit on the hard.
Yeah, the split is pretty much the same. And yeah, look at that. He's now P10. And all of a sudden, look who's only 3 cars back.
Oh, contact between Bab and Matt. Bab just fully forced his way through there, and he takes the lead. Well, the net lead. I'm not sure Matt will be too happy about that, but Bab is taking the lead. He's got a 16-second gap to Tuck, and then a 25-second gap to Zoltan in P1. So he's going to come out in the lead by quite a bit.
Look how close Hilly and Clyde are now.
Oh yeah, they are nowhere near each other.
That's changed. No, but like position-wise.
Yeah, true, but that's because people haven't pit. As Zoltan is in, he is going to get his. He's going to come down behind Hilly into P10. Well, it's going to be like P8ish at that rate.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yep, as Rattigan is chasing down DSL Brad and Zoltan in the pit lane, never fit in the pit lane, and Tuck has decided to stay out. Where will Bab come out in all of this? Bab will definitely be the race leader with 9 laps left to go. It looks like he's in control of this race. He sets the fastest lap. Oh, that's Chaz. Chaz sets the fastest lap, and Bab is in the lead. Where is Zoltan going to come out now? He's coming out the pit lane. Is he going to come out ahead of Hilly? He does come out ahead of Hilly. So Hilly's had a very slow outlap and does fighting ahead. It's little pigeon. And Matt and Brad and Dragon and everyone's fighting here. It's 4 cars battling for 1 position here. DSL Brad leads. Dragon is going to get past Matt as well. So the undercut was powerful, but now the tyre advantage is even more powerful. Dragon goes down the inside. Pigeon goes down the inside. Matt is behind. Chaz loses the position to Hilly. Oh, he's still fighting here against Hilly. As Hilly has so much more grip than Chaz. But Hilly goes very, very wide and he doesn't get the position against Chaz. Chaz P8, Hilly P9, Zoltan P7 with Matt in P6. And our race leader is Bab. He's got 1.9 second gap to DSL Brad. He's going to run off with it now. Brad looks like he's going to get P2 with the 3 behind him having a 3-second time penalty. And behind is, Jacob and Chaz. Jacob and Chaz got very close and Hilly got past Chaz. Chaz got very wide. Chaz's car has just leaped as Matt is losing positions. And that's Ragan ahead gaining the position. There's so many battles at once in this track. It's insane. Oh my god. And behind, that's Chaz coming into the pits. Has he picked up wing damage? Has he picked up wing damage? The Mercedes car. As Tuck comes into the pits, he's got on soft tyres. So Tuck is going to come out in P... He could be coming out in last. Oh, that's going to hurt Tuck. That is really going to hurt Tuck. Coming out in P18. The Red Bull not having a good day. But he's going to be rapid on the soft tyres. At the front here, Rattigan P3, Pigeon P4 now. While Zoltan is chasing him down. Little Pigeon is going to get ahead of Rattigan. Is Zoltan going to get past him as well? Down the inside. It's going to be very, very close. And, Rattigan defends it well.
And as he used,
and there's contact between Rattigan and Zoltan. You missed it, there was so much action. There were 4 cars battling for 1 place. And Zoltan is trying to get Rattigan still.
How is the top 3 what the top 3 is now?
Yeah, the undercut is so crazy. And Zoltan and Rattigan side by side into Magnus and Beckett. And Rattigan has the better line.
So Rat's now P2 and Pigeon's P3. What is happening here?
I'll tell you what though, Bab is on the hard tyres. DSL Brad on the medium tyres. He's chasing him down. You know how I said Brad had a minimal chance? That minimal chance is coming to life. And it comes right down the inside. Oh!
And look who's just got up to P6 as well. It's the championship leader. So that's another position gained for him again. And it will actually be P4, I believe, as well, right? Because 2 of them in front have penalties. So it's not looking that bad at all for the Esteban driver right now.
Yeah, Matt's gone very wide.
Who's off the track? Oh,
it's Matt. He's letting people through.
He got damage?
No, I think he just went off and wanted to get a safe rejoin.
And Jacob and Hassan very close now.
Yeah, we've seen these two been battling all race long. Hassan has 1 lap fresher tyres than Jacob does. And now you don't know who's going to come out wearing this race now.
I don't know who's going to win, to be honest with you.
And I'll tell you what, we have not had a safety car.
Which is very surprising.
Yeah, this has been a quality race. And Jacob down the inside, a very late dive bomb. And Hassan defends that well.
Defends very well. And that's Dave Ruddy fighting Risky. Oh, they're going 4 wide here nearly.
Oh.
And Dave Ruddy gets...
Oh, there goes wide. And that's Red Bull going wide of Tuck.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob's going to get Tuck here.
Well wide there.
Oh, but Tuck has the grip. Look at those fresh soft tyres.
Wow.
Oh, and behind Zoltan and Rangan still battling here. Rangan's off! Rangan, where even is he? I don't even know where he is. I don't even know. He's at Magnussen Beckett, and he's down in P9.
Hit Clyde. He actually nearly hit Clyde then.
He's in P9. I cannot believe it.
I don't know. I didn't see what happened.
I didn't see what happened either. I was watching Reevsky and Tucker gets ahead. Tuck down around the outside, gets ahead of the Ferrari. Look at the grip
he's got on those tyres.
Yeah, he will be chasing them down.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, Brad's fight is for the win here. If he can
it's come to life. 1.6 seconds though on the medium tyre.
No, I don't know. He's got no ERS though, and he's going to have Pigeon constantly fighting him behind. It's going to be tough because those hard tyres will be better off near the end, I'd say. So he's going to have to make ground fast if he wants positions. And look at this fight at the back here. It's constant between the tyres.
Yep, Reevsky and Lee Webb now is getting involved.
And Zane gets back ahead of Reevsky. The Alpine gets the Ferrari. Look at these two cars.
Oh, Hassan and Jacob. Jacob gets ahead finally after a few attempts. Jacob moves into P6. I'll tell you what, P4 and 6 for Alfa Romeo against P8 and 11 for Williams. Alfa Romeo will be leading into the final week.
Where are Aston Martin?
I think they're P3, but I think they're pretty much out of it. I will have a look now.
All I'm saying is, yes, he's going to...
Pigeon is right at the back of Brad.
But look at the grip that Tuck's got, man. He's overtaking people for fun at the moment.
Pigeon has the same tyres as Brad as well, by the way.
And basically the same ERS. They are pretty much equal going through this whole...
Yeah, Aston Martin are P4, and they are...
Who's 3 then?
70 points out of Alpine. 70 points behind.
Oh, yeah, fair. I thought Alpine were leading, actually.
They were leading for quite a long time. But then Alfa Romeo and Williams decided they wanted to be the governors.
That's what I have to say. As yeah, he's not really making an indent into Babbo. Not really. It's 1.6 constantly. Soft tyres may as well.
And Reese gets as well. Yeah, that's very true.
Fast lap for the team.
And Pigeon is right at the back of Brad. This is the last thing Brad needs.
What happened to Chaz?
Oh my god, you should have seen his car leaped. He went on the grass and his car did a jump.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course it did. So now he's last, fighting Mav.
Yes. Well, that might be a move here, so we'll go on board with Chaz. See if we can get a move done here. We'll still go on board with Chaz, because Zoltan is right at the back of Pigeon, and Pigeon is right at the back of Brad. It looks like Pigeon is going to get him here. And this is perfect for Bap.
Ooh, you see him? He took a lot of curb there, though.
He did.
Pigeon took loads there through Mercedes.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he's lagging slightly. Was that me?
I didn't see. It
might be me.
Zoltan's very close as well.
Yeah, he's joining the battle here.
Oh.
Nah, he backed out early. He knew it's not the right time yet.
Here he comes. Zoltan. Oh.
No, he wasn't. As that Rattinger's lost the place to never fear. That's Aston Martin against Williams in
his tyres cooked.
The championship. Potentially, yeah. What could we see? Fastest lap bus.
Oh, we do love a bit of bus lap, don't we?
Bus lap. I'll tell you what, it should be renamed from the DHL fastest lap to the Busman fastest lap. Yeah.
I told you as well, didn't I? What did I say? Williams don't normally start off the race good, but look at them, 8 and 9. P8 and P9 they find themselves in again, and Chaz finally gets that move done on Maverick. Sees himself up in the P15 now, and Mav down to P16 with that 3-second penalty. But yeah, Williams sitting all right. Obviously, Alfa Romeo in a better place right now, though.
Yeah, the Ferrari is chasing down that P2. He does have a penalty, but taking P2 on the road would be very good achievement from Pigeon.
As Bab's now starting to extend that gap now, nearly 2 seconds for the
Oh,
McLaren driver.
Matt and Tuck. Tuck gets ahead of Matt.
I feel bad for Matt because he had such a good undercut.
Yeah, but the tyres are just gone. And Zoltan gets ahead of Pigeon.
Oh, so Zoltan looking for the move on Brad instead now.
Yeah, and he's got 2 lap fresher tyres. And
he's
then
also
all
got
it
2%
is, Zoltan got came out ahead of Hilly, and Hilly hasn't really found an indent in the race in the second stint.
Yeah. I'll also say though, Zoltan's going to go for a move on Brad now.
He gets ahead. There's a lovely move from Zoltan.
I don't know if there's a report coming for Bab, because you said Matt seemed to have got pushed off by him, so this could actually
potentially, but
a fight for the win.
It could be hard racing.
But if it isn't, then these lot behind, no, they could be in for a shot of the win here.
Yes. And I tell you what, Pigeon is racing against time here, because he's got a 2.8 second lead.
Yeah,
against
Hilly. He needs to try and at least.
And Hilly is getting pressurised by Hassan actually, so Hassan could have a big impact on Lil Pigeon's.
What has happened to Hilly in the second stint?
He's not found any pace in the second stint.
He's better off on the hard tyres, I believe, wasn't he?
Yeah.
As Mav gets Chaz.
Oh, that's for P15.
I might be very happy man, Chaz, after how his race has gone to where it was looking like. But yeah, Bab now 1.7, 1.8 constantly. The McLaren driver's just got to stay out of DRS range, and he's got 4 laps to do it, and he'll be just fine.
And Dave Riley is chasing down Matt as well. That's for P12. So that's quite close.
So this is, as Zane gets another pen, this is a race for P2 between Zoltan and Brad. And can Hilly catch Pigeon? I believe he's still in range at the moment.
I want to know what happened between Bab and Zoltan, you know, in that final corner.
Yeah, those two were gone, weren't they, at one point?
DSO Brad could actually be the winner.
Together. What if Bab gets a penalty?
Yeah, and Zoltan might get a penalty. We don't know what happened in that final corner.
Well, Bab might... not Bab, sorry. Bab might be able to take Zoltan down. Here.
Hassan is going to get Hilly here. He's in the slipstream, he's using his DRS, he's got DRS activated, and he's in P5. What a try from Hassan. All of a sudden,
it's a P6 to a P8 in the championship rivals. There's one car separating Hilly and Clyde now.
Oh.
Admittedly,
with Clyde's last race
missing a race, yeah.
DNS.
But if Brad can take a very good result here, it could put Brad in contention.
Yeah, I think it will go down to Brad versus Hilly next week.
What is the gap for Brad?
It's quite big. But he made an edit of himself where you never know.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, it's not the one we were shouting, was it? That was Chicken's one that he made.
It's currently 50 points between Hilly and Brad.
Oh, it's a big gap.
So if Hilly beat Brad by 1 point here, it was over.
It's a big gap.
It is a big gap. But you never know. You never know. Sao Paulo, Brad is very good at that track.
Sao Paulo, you never know. And Hilly is closing up to Mr. Hassan again.
Maybe is it Bradinho or was it?
Bradaldinho, yeah.
Bradaldinho will turn up in Brazil.
Let's hope he doesn't show flare and start spinning like Anthony, because otherwise we've got a big problem. But he might show Brazilian flare.
I'll tell you what, I talked about Pigeon's gap. It's 3.8. So it looks like Pigeon can get P4.
Hassan is helping Pigeon
Dave Riley gets Matt.
And, yeah, Hilly hasn't dropped off Hassan, though, so he's still got the pace.
Oh, Clyde is going to get Jacob here. Clyde is right in the back of Jacob.
Ooh.
He's going to be in the slipstream. He's going to use DRS. He's got ERS activated. And ahead, Hilly's going to go for Hassan around the outside.
Ooh,
Clyde's
made contact.
Jacob.
Ooh, I thought it was contact.
Oh. And Jacob defends well.
This guy's filthy again.
And Hilly could not get past.
Clyde down the inside. Got the better line. Clyde makes a move down the inside. Bit of contact. He gets a snap, doesn't he?
Tokyo drift. And never feels going to get past him.
I will say though.
Oh, he's off. He's in the wall.
No, Clyde. I was about to say something.
Gone.
I was about to say something, and you.
Oh,
he's retired. So that could be the championship.
Hilly versus Brad now. The championship won't be wrapped up, but Hilly has a big foot on that trophy.
I was about to say how valiantly has Clyde fought this race to bring it back, and he does that.
For the man. You know what? The Clyde hype train is still there though.
Just seen his car parked on the side there.
Check it! EDO.
Oh,
yes,
Brinski's round. Round. These soft tyres aren't working. I won't mention that actually.
What happened?
Did Clyde retire on track?
I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment.
Okay, so I feel so bad for the man.
Yeah, it was too good to be true.
We love a Clyde story. They'll be back next season. I know he will.
As just to it, I cannot comment. I cannot comment.
He's got a championship in him. Maybe he had to do something. Who knows?
Wait, Egolf won elite in it. I was going to say he said in the elite championship, but Egolf, absolutely, what a legend Egolf is, by the way, for winning elite.
Yeah, he won that as well. Clyde's been so unlucky in his championships last minute.
You know what, Clyde? That is okay. We understand the frustration there. I tell you what, Zoltan's 1.1 behind Bab.
Oh my days.
He might be a DRS for the last lap.
And Chaz gets Mav again. Clyde, it's all good, man. Just promise me one thing, that you'll be back to win it next season.
Yes. Well, he's going to promote it to Legacy next season. And do we really want to move to Legacy?
No, but Clyde's will win Legacy.
Huh? No, yeah, he can win Legacy, yeah.
Clyde will win Legacy.
They're full of useless people anyway. They got Scotty and T in that tier.
Oh, I was waiting for that one. He's about to go full Rhino mode if he's still here, mate.
He's not here, hopefully.
I bet he is.
No, I just realised we're going to lose a lot of legends this season.
Bab is about to. Oh, there's Scotty.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh, I was just looking back at the chat. I've seen Chicken just put EDL.
That's what I said it.
Oh my days, hello Chicken.
What a legend Chicken is, by the way. He was a good sport in that game.
I love Chicken. Chicken,
I love Chicken.
If you're here, you're actually such a goat.
The Chicken is one of the best people in the server.
I'm not even joking, Chicken. You are actually one of my favourites.
We do need silence because we're on the last lap. And Zoltan is 1.053 out of DRS. He is chasing down everything to get Bab. If he can get into DRS here, he could have a chance into Stone, but it's so close between the two. He brakes late, he gets the car turn. This is a quality lap for both of them. I don't think he's going to get DRS. It's going to be so close. He has not got DRS, so Bab is going to run away at this straight here. They're both using their ERS. DSL Brad is chasing him down.
Oh.
Brad could have a big impact on this
Brad could take
position.
P2 here.
It's very, very close. Zoltan is doing everything.
Brad is going to take P2. Zoltan's got no DRS and Bab is extending it.
He might get DRS. He might.
No, he's 1.1 out now. He's gone up.
But if he can get a good Magnus and Beckett, it's 1/10. It could go down to anything. It's going down. It's going down.
It's going down.
It's going down. It's a yelling timber. He's gonna get it. But he's not going to be close enough. He's got DRS though. He's got DRS. He's going to get it. Yeah, he's going to be ahead of Brad.
I don't know if he did. It was 1.001.
He's got DRS activated, but it's not going to be enough. Bab is going to do it. The McLaren driver into the final few corners. He was unbelievable tonight. And into the final corner here in Silverstone. He gets a 3-second time penalty. TSL Brady might be back into it, but Bab is going to win. Bab is our race winner for round 11. Zoltan P2 with Brad in P3. A very, very insane.
I think Neverfear's going to take him.
No, he's 3.4.
Oh, it's too
far. P7.
He survives. He survives. And Neverfear taking over Jacob for his teammate Clyde at the end there. Who's in the gravel? Oh, Jacob's in the gravel. No, Jacob, where are you, Jacob?
He's in the gravel.
He
has Matt spun in the last corner.
And Chaz and Mav are going side by side into the final corner. Mav and Chaz side by side. Chaz does not want to back it out. And he has to concede to Mav, but he's going to take Mav on penalties. So Chaz does get the last laugh at the end of it.
But what a race from Bab 14N. He has done it. He's our race winner. And Zoltan, he defended off Brad on that last lap.
But here's a man who loves to give us a wave. His name's Risky.
Yes, go on.
Give us a wave.
Risky, give us a wave. Risky, give us a wave. Risky, give us a wave. Oh, no!
That was cold. That was cold. Oh, God. That was sick. That was sick.
No, that was too close for my liking.
That's better than a wave, that was.
Oh my God, what a race.
As Chicken says, he loves us too.
Oh, we love you, Chicken.
And then Divi says, can see your chicken bone there. Brilliant.
Oh. Great.
I'll go to two drivers. Porsche got some goated drivers, you know. What a race!
That was insane. That was unbelievable. As Bab is our race winner. What a race from Bab. What a race from Zoltan. Yeah, what I will say. What a race from Little Pigeon.
Do you know, I've just
P4.
remembered as well.
Yeah.
We got a sprint last race, don't we?
Oh, Headley versus Brad. It is on. And you know what? I think I might have to suddenly start up a new train. I might have to start a new train up. And it's called the Brad Hype Train.
Yeah, the underdog train.
The underdog train. Come on. Right,
I damaged my wing at the start of the race. Yeah, Zane, having no safety car and getting wing damage at the start was just peak from the get-go.
Can I run through the order? And Bab is our winner. He beats Zoltan by 7/10. DSL Brad just behind in P3 on the podium. He takes it to the last race. Little Pigeon in P4 with Hassan at P5. Haley finishes P6 with Neverfin P7. Inspired Drake in P8 with Tuck in P9. Ratigan finishes the top 10. Lee Webb in P11 with Dave Riley in P12. Matt in P13. Chaz in P14. Hassan in P15. Zayn in P16. Rizky in P17. And unfortunately we lost Clyde as the only man in that race. I will save the clip quick. Yep. What a legend, man. What a legend.
Still, I believe, even if he misses a whole race,
he could get P2 still.
I mean, he could still get P2.
So no,
Clyde,
he doesn't get a point. Oh, he doesn't get any points.
No, but even... Oh, yeah, true. He's missing 2 races technically now, isn't he?
Yeah. So, it looks like P3 for the man in the Williams. Who, I must add, remember Australia, first round of the season.
Same.
Never Fit and Clyde, bang. And now look at them, they've been insane.
Yeah.
So you know what, he deserves huge credit, Clyde does.
Oh, I will say though, that retirement might have helped Alfa Romeo's championship fight much more.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo definitely take the lead.
And Zane says, why did you lot drive clean today? I wanted to say.
What a legend, man.
But yeah, I just realised we got a sprint last race, don't we? Last race with an actual race as well.
We're going to need the big brain maths next week.
Yeah.
Just in case DSL Brad does it.
If Brad does it, then it could be a story and a half. Hilly, if you're still here as well, do me a favour and get yourself a picture of you in a Mercedes.
Right, and on that note, that's been the 11th round of this insane season in Sunday Contender. My name has been PGR Keith Romesh 86 in the Discord. I've been joined by
FLW Blue Soul Bruce Bellingham.
And that's all from us. EDL Esports on top of the league. We'll catch you guys next time.
It is all.